We're good now. Hi, everybody. How you guys doing? I kind of rushed. I kind of rushed to be here. I kind of rushed to be here. I don't have all the fancy, foot pedal timer tools and Gamba spinny wheels and all that kind of stuff going on today. We're just playing some good old-fashioned Phasmo. Well, not old-fashioned, new-fashioned. That's right. Anybody been following what's going on? Quality of life update number 2 drops tomorrow. Well, guess what? I get to play today. Jelly? Are you jelly? Are you jelly? A little bit jelly? A little bit? I know, it's exciting. It's exciting. One of the perks of being a Kinetic Games partner, a Phasmo partner, is I get to catch it early. Just myself today. It's just me. Sorry, Cubics. Unfortunately, out of all my friends, I'm the only one that's partnered. So I'm the only one that gets the early access. But maybe once it's out after tomorrow, could have some friends. Yes, no Gamba. No, you don't like the Gamba. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. No winning spiels, spinning wheels or column selections and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Maybe. I can't promise any gig streams. If I can convince them to play with me, I will. Okay. Yeah, words are hard. I only said a bunch of words in the podcast I recorded earlier today, so I'm all out. My brain's all out. I just want to fight some ghosts. But here, so new update, quality of life updates have been happening. Part 2 this time, and what I'm excited about is restricted modes on Prison, on the Hike School, and Point Hope. So those maps that were always way too big to play alone or at all, really, now can be condensed into little areas, kind of like they did with the, I always forget the name of it. The Insane Asylum. What's the name of it? Hold on. The game will help me. The game will help me. Sunny Meadows. I can never remember the Mezzo. Don't tell them I forgot the name of that map. They might kick me out of the partner club. Yeah, kind of like Sunny Meadows had restricted before to where we could go to like smaller parts of the map. They've added that now to the high school, the prison, and Point Hope, the light tower, the lighthouse. Guys, thank you so much. That was a hype train ending just now. I appreciate that. People coming in hot with the subs and resubs. Appreciate it. 3 years, Mezzo. Awesome. Thank you for the continued support. Heather Lee with 54 months. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys have been around for a long time. I appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Galaga Alpha, thanks for the 100 bits. Did I remove? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Galaga was just letting me know that, Twitch was doing that AI thing where they were training AI on our streams. Yeah, I did turn that off. I turned that off. Also turned off the summary stuff that was trying to figure out what we were doing and talking about on stream. So you come in and it's like, here's what we think he's up to. You know what? It was always going to be wrong anyway. So I turned it off. Don't need any of that junk. Do we? We don't need it. We were fine before without it. So it's off. Thanks for looking out. Appreciate you. Took care of it. Ozzy Joe. Huge gift sub bomb. What the heck? 25 gifted from Ozzy Joe, guys. If you got gifted a sub, please say thank you. That was huge. Thank you, Ozzy Joe. You're amazing. Thank you. I need to do the thing. Every time I open this, the font size is too small. There we go. I fix. Yeah, so we got restricted areas of the maps, of those 3 maps I talked about, Prison, High School, and Point Hope. That's going to be fun. They changed the way that the cameras will show your different pictures and stuff like that. It'll kind of like warn you if things have already been discovered or taken a picture of or recorded or whatever. Those will be cool. I'm excited to see how that plays out. Some other things that are helpful that they did with the journal, you can actually see, and we'll find this out hopefully later. Not today, but when we get a chance to play with some others, that you can see what they select in the journals and stuff. That's going to be interesting to see how that plays, because you guys know how we get into the van and we like do the thing with the clipboard. Do you think it's this? Do you think it's that? I'm curious, and I don't know the answer to this. Maybe somebody does. What happens if you're dead and you circle a ghost, if somebody alive will see that, and you can communicate that way, maybe. I don't know. Oh, Metzel, you'll find out. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. I'm excited to know that. But you will see if somebody picked up the bone. It'll tell you the keys, things like that. It'll log that in the journal, which is nice to know if those things have been found. Right. A lot of times somebody will pick up the bone, not say anything, and I'll be looking around the house for it, and it is already gone. It's already picked up. So amazing. That'll be good. What else? What else did they change? Let me look at the list. They changed the cameras. They changed the journal. Some fun things with the journal. Like when you die, the first time you open it, it goes right to the selection page, which is nice. Because if you die, you want to select a ghost before you're sent back to the lobby. And a lot of times you're kind of like panicking, clicking around. I got to select a ghost real quick. So you get to the page, you find a ghost you want, and it's too late. So that should help with that. What else? There's some microphone thing, and I actually saw it as I was talking to you guys in the screen. Anyway, so we're gonna check out all the things. We're just gonna play, have some fun. Thank you, Metso. Yeah, it'd be interesting, like if you can actually use the journal as a dead player to like let the others know what you think it is, because that's always been a bit of a challenge in the van. So I'm totally down for that. But anyway, yeah, let's play. Let's play. I had no idea. I had no idea if I was on the wrong recording scene that the audio mixer was just deleted. I was muted because of that. Anyway, fixed now. I was just confused. Very confused. In fact, let me change something real quick. Oh, I got the spooky vibes behind me. Are you guys excited? It is kind of like can we officially say we're getting into spooky season? Can we officially say that we're getting into spooky season yet? Is it too early? Is September? It's almost September. Is September too early? I feel like we're in spooky season. It's already like it's gonna be fall soon. All right. Well, we'll just start to gear up for spooky season. Okay. We're gonna gear up. It's close enough, right? And we're good over on YouTube. You guys, we're good over on YouTube. Sorry about the muted thing. I do need to edit something over there because every time I start a stream over there, it's unlisted and I have to fix it after. So we're good. Hi, I see you're good over there. All right, good. You guys are down there. Twitch is up there. Cool. Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Appreciate you. Oh, all right. We're in game scene. Yeah. So check it out. Here's what I was talking about. Look, we've got prison restricted. All right. That's new. We got brownstone, hike school. I want to go to hike school. Restricted. That's going to be interesting. Also, they moved the truck closer. That was always a pain. The trek into the prison and into the hike school. Those are the two they moved, right? I think they moved them closer. That'll be cool. That'll be nice. And then we got Point Hope restricted too. That's going to be interesting. I want to see how that works. How do you restrict the lighthouse when it's vertical layers? I don't know. We're going to find out. Restricted means you take the whole map, the big map, right? Big part of the big map, and you make it this big. You just say, like, give me the upper right-hand quadrant or something, all right? If you've ever seen how Sunny Meadows does Sunny Meadows Restricted, it's the same idea, but for different maps. So that'll be interesting. Okay, well, it's time to turn the music off. We got to get serious. We got to get into our ghost hunting mode. Oh, by the way, guys, I went on a ghost walk the other night. Ghost hunting tour type thing. Ghost walk, they call them. Right? Go around and they're like, oh, that building over there is haunted. Give us an EMF reader. You know, get close to the building and it goes off. It was actually pretty cool. It was pretty cool. My wife planned the date. That's what she chose to do. You know, little date night with the wife. We went ghost hunting. It was awesome. Yeah, there's some rich history in some of the buildings nearby. So, one of the hotels, super haunted. It was awesome. Yeah. Metzo, thank you so much for the Can You Dig It. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear this. You're gonna miss TwitchCon this year. But your because for good reason, because you're gonna have a baby. That's amazing. Congratulations. Amazing. A good reason to miss, I suppose, to miss TwitchCon. Oh, that's why you got sick after your pinky fiasco. So that's what it was. That's how you found out? Oh my goodness. Well, congrats to you, Metzo. That's awesome. Yeah, bummer. We're gonna miss you at TwitchCon. Maybe next year. If if you can get a babysitter. Should check out the book Blue Nose Ghosts by Helen Creighton. I hope I'm saying that name right. I'm gonna write that down. Thank you, Heather, for the suggestion there. I'm trying to copy the text and it's scrolling. 1 second. I need a notepad. I usually have my notepad out for notes. Actually, you know, my mods have been killing it with that, and I just got reliant on them, so I don't even open the notepad anymore. Are you kidding me? Mods, I put so much pressure on you guys. I said it right. Nice. I'll take it. All right, yeah, I don't have my timer or anything like that, so we're not gonna, Plus, we haven't played in a little bit. I'm feeling rusty again. But I do want to jump right into... Do we want to jump right... I gotta see it. I gotta know what this Point Hope Restricted is gonna look like. And we'll just go Nightmare. Wait. No, I'm pretty rusty. I don't have headgear because I haven't unlocked tier 3 and I don't really care for the other ones. I only have $11,000 to my name. Not great. And let me just see if I have anything that I need to unlock that I really should unlock. We are what level? 57. So we're still working. I could get a sound sensor. I don't really use them, especially in solo. Don't need the tripod necessarily yet. Maybe when I get to 60, I'll unlock this one. But I'm not going to spend the money that we might need to be investigating with today. So, all right, let's check it out. Let's see this Point Hope. You work in downtown Phoenix, lots of ghosts there. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard downtown Phoenix has, it's got rich history. Anywhere with rich history, I feel like it's gonna have some stuff going on. Game volume okay? How we sounded? Oh, and they added this too. So we know the gender, right? Because I've said it before, some names are not like super gender specific. And so you're kind of doing a little bit of a guessing game. And so we got a gender symbol now so that we know that Holly is indeed a female. Yeah? Got my gender symbols correct, right? I haven't seen one in a while. Chat on stream for the VODs. No, I haven't put chat back on stream since I redid my setup. I'm still on the fence about it, honestly. In a game like Phasmo, the screen's so dark, I feel like chat might be distracting a lot of the times. Maybe I'm wrong. But I've been meaning to run a poll on YouTube because, they're the ones watching the VODs, on whether or not chat is helpful. Because if you're here live, you usually can see chat, although we are on straddling platforms now. So YouTube can't see Twitch and Twitch can't see YouTube. And if I put both on the screen at the same time, apparently I'm breaking some kind of rule. Unless they've changed that. I don't know. Anyway, we're waffling, we're talking, and we should get going. I haven't played solo in a while. I can't remember. But I can remember this. 1, 2, 3. Yes. I love the hotkeys. All right, let's see what we got. So this would have told us, right? So it's restricted literally just like the bottom couple floors. I guess that would make sense. It would work that way. You couldn't play Phasmo and read chat. It is difficult. How's game volume, by the way? It's feeling a little loud in my ear, but maybe it's fine. Do you want to hear the ghosts? So, it's probably good. Now, I'm guessing if we're restricted, does that mean that they're just going to put the breaker here every time? And this looks different. Doesn't it? No? Am I just misremembering because I never play this map? For some reason that hallway looks a little different than I'm used to. Now I got the breaker on in here. Is the ghost in here? I mean, it's 5.9. I'm seeing my breath. But it could just be that, yeah, the ghost is just in that first room. Okay. hear the rain on the windows. Now, what happens with the lights? I have an actual shadow now. Yeah. What happens with the lights? So it's restricted. Okay, okay. I see. This is what we got going on. You can't go upstairs because there's a bunch of furniture. Question is, all right, we're playing on professional, so we got a hiding spot. That's good. And we now know the ghost is in that first room, so we can go set up. Yeah, what's gonna happen with cursed items? Did they get moved? Should we have a cigar while we figure it out? I don't smoke. Yeah, the cursed items must have all gotten moved to be in places that you can actually get to, I'm assuming. There should be a cursed item on this map right now for us somewhere. We can look for it. Somebody didn't eat their hot dogs. I'm just gonna pick one up, and that's gonna be our line of defense against the ghost. We're just gonna throw wieners at him. Sound good? Did you turn off the lights in here? Are you a mare? Wait, did you break the light? No. Are you a mare? We're on professional right now. So 2. Oh, okay. You are a mare. Aren't you? Aren't you, little buddy? Little rascal. Little rascal. Now, none of the lights work. Wait. None of them do they? Are we in the dark here? We're in the dark now. Great. We're gonna leave it. You're gonna leave that one. Oh no, now I'm lost. Here we go, door. Didn't turn the breaker off, but man, every light in here is bustificated. Is there a hiding spot in here? Yeah. We can come in here. Alright, I think we're already kind of in trouble. There was a skull at my feet. Yeah, there's so much stuff on the floor. We'll get it, take a picture, pick it up. I think I want to bring in the Cruci already. Because we've been kind of hanging out in there. We're okay. We're okay. We'll do one more trip. Bring in some stuff. We'll bring in some stuff. Hey, Larry, glad you could make it. Says finally made a Phasmo stream. I finally made a Phasmo stream. What do you know? Samesies. I finally made a Phasmo stream too. I haven't been able to stream Phasmo in a while. I've been super busy with all the things. Yeah, the skull's literally right there. Might as well. Okay, so I didn't really look at the camera there. I should have. Where are you?
Down far from their home.
Okay. All right. We'll do a little bit of the beer box action. Wait. Still Mare? Yeah, still Mare, of course. What was that noise? What was that noise about? Bro. Why you gotta etho me like that? Why you gotta etho me like that? We're in a tight space here, too. You close 4 doors at once. 4 doors down. Crazy. Somehow that ghost reached out and closed 4 doors at once. Which ghost has 4 arms? And I think might have been EMF 5 on that. Might have been. I'm gonna have to go check. Our sanity's now at 70, so we got ethoed on that one. You guys remember that? This ghost won't leave the lights on. Gotta be Mare, right? Not a Jinn. That's not gonna cover the room. In fact, it might have left. No, it's here. Oh gosh. All right, we got freezing as well. There goes our Mare. Well, great. Now what are we gonna do? We were convinced. I was convinced. Could be Mimic. Let's go get, yeah, maybe mimicking a Mare. Mimicked a Mare just long enough to kill all of our lights. How is it not a Mare? That's crazy. Let's go get a camera and find out if there's orbs. I'm gonna get, hold on, how much stuff did I leave? None of it? Guys. Who's the noob? Who's the noob? Don't say me. Mean. That was a noob move. Throw down the stuff, you know? Get rid of it. Look at that! Did you see it? Ghost orbs. I mean, come on, right? Gotta be, right? If these were real orbs, we'd have an Onryo. But if it's a mimic, then we should check for UV. Right? Just give us some UV. Somewhere. What do you got? What are you touching? If we get UV anywhere, we're done. Otherwise, could be Onryo. Hopefully it'll touch a door. That's locked. A lot of activity, for sure. Yeah, we could throw down some salt, see if we can get some UV that way. That's good. Good idea. Don't need that. That's out of the question now. Cool. Yeah, we'll put some salt down, see if we... Some salt down and get foot fingies. Yeah. Season the ghost. Yeah, might as well bring them all in, right? No, I gotta have one smudge on me. I gotta have one smudge. I'm starting to feel a little vulnerable. We might have to smudge and run into the bathroom. Change our pants. You know how it goes. Now I think I went upstairs though. How do I see my watch? I forget. I forget how to see my watch. Is this not a hiding spot? Doesn't matter. Ghost didn't come in. I'm pretty sure this counts as a hiding spot, does it not? There's my watch. And then how do I turn my mute? Yeah. I'm gonna forget to do that. I'm definitely gonna forget to do that. Here's a good hiding spot. We'll hide in there next time. Yeah. The ghost can see the glass, you know. Yeah. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. It might just be an Onryo. There's an Onryo who doesn't like the lights, apparently. Right? I'm glad. There's another set of salt that didn't... Okay. All the things are happening. All the things are happening. We might just go with Onryo and call it. Right? It is kind of cool to know that you're going to be on the first 3 floors. But I want to see if it's always the first 3 floors. So let's... We would have got... We would... Right? We would have got... What was the third thing for Onryo? Maybe we try to get it. We got freezing temps. We got spirit box. Yeah. We got all the Onryo things. All right. If we get mimicked on this... Right, we got... Where's Ghost Orbs? If we get mimicked on this, that's on me. We had two steps in salts with no foot fingies, so... Yeah, Onryo is the one that you can test with the candles on the Cruci. But waiting for 3 candles to go off when we're pretty sure it's an Onryo didn't really feel like a good time use of my time. And we got it anyway, so we're good. We'll take it. I wanna see here though. If we queue back up for Point Hope again, what's it gonna do? What's it gonna do for us? Now 3 evidence because we're doing professional. Because I'm a recovering. Wait. I'm dusting off the rust. No, that's not it either.
Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
I'm scared. There you go. We'll work our way back up the chain. Returning master. Yeah. I'm coming out of retirement. No, I didn't retire. Josephine. It's good to know. It's good to know. Got all the stuff? I didn't forget anything, did I? All right, let's see. Don't need to open the ghost menu to see the needed evidence. I'm so washed. Okay, fine. Just say it. I'm washed. We're going through the process now of getting unwashed. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. So if the breaker's not there, well, it's still, oh, now it's here. Okay. Interesting. I kind of feel like we can turn on every light without penalty. All right, so again, we're stuck to the first 3 floors. This time there's no hiding spot there. That's good to know. So that's what they've done. They've limited us to the first 3 floors. Unless we just got 2 in a row of the same thing. At least with the other maps, you kind of get teleported around. Not teleported, but you get different sections of the building. I was really wondering what they would do with Point Hope and how that would work. What am I missing here? Is it like literally in the bathroom? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's in here. It's literally the ghost is just in this tiny little space. Okay, well, I guess that makes it a little bit easier, right? See? It's definitely just in this little bathroom. Oh no, poor guy. I hope you're okay. Did you have the Taco Bell? Taco Bell's still getting blamed. Ugh. It's a stinky spirit. Oh, I like it. I like it. That's good. It's a stinky spirit. That's why it's in the bathroom. That's pretty good. No hiding in the shower on this one, though. I do want to find out, though, if that's a legit hiding spot. I'm pretty sure it is. Salmon Berry, thank you so much. Appreciate the gifted. Mainly confused. Thanks for the 8 months of primage. Seriously? Again? We're doing this again? Okay. It literally did something right there. Where are you?
Hold it here in the loo.
Here in the loo. That's what it said. I'm here in the loo. All right, well, sign my book, please. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Sign my book. Big fan. Please. It is a stinky spirit. You nailed it. I want to turn on every light and just see if we can get away with it. Guess what? Nope. Okay, so the map is definitely now considered a small map when it's restricted. How many lights did we turn on? Like 5? No, we had some up here, I guess. We probably had like 7. What blows the breaker on small? And we're hiding spot. And we're Bone. Bone's gonna be easy to find, I would think. Such a small little area. Okay, we got this as a hiding spot today. This is good though. I hardly ever use this map. So, I'm gonna learn some things. That one's open as well. Although trying to hide in there when the ghost is literally right here could be problematic. That's a 3-fer. Alright, what do we got on us? Some freezing temps, not even close. Didn't write in the book. Alright, we're gonna have to come back. Didn't blow the breaker. 6. I had at least 6 on. Is it 8 for small? I thought we had like 7? Maybe. I didn't keep count. I should have. If I was professional, I would have, you know. It's gonna be all these things. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, Oscar. I know what you were worried about. I didn't do it. Can we get some Orbeez in here, please? What do we got? Anything? Anything? Now, what's nice is with orbs now, even if we can't like see them very well, the camera will, and it'll pop up. Just make sure it didn't like give us orbs out here. Nope. Man, we might be getting dots on this one potentially. I'll pop it on the wall here. Maybe. Can I pop it right there? What else we missing here? I'll try this again just in case it took some time. You dare. 3.8. And still dropping a little bit. Alright, so far we've got Spirit Box and that's it. Yeah, this is cool. We found the door key. Right? So now let's see if we can find the bone real quick. I think we have time. Or maybe I'll go grab a smudge too, just real quick. Just in case. We haven't tested for UV, that's right. I brought it in. Did I bring it in? No. It's on my person. Amazing. Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait. What? I'm confused. That's in my 1 spot. And my 2 spot is... Oh. There we go. Oh, I'm confused. They changed the way, so now your flashlight doesn't have to be in your 1 spot anymore. That's new as well, but I think that was that wasn't part of today, was it? Oh, we got dots. All right, we'll take it. We will take it. It'd be nice to get some photo evidence of that. That'd be cool. All right. And I just missed it. I just missed one. Let me do this. Here, we'll keep that on the door there. Maybe we'll get lucky. I kind of want to record this in case it goes through dots again. Feel free to go through dots again. What do we got? Just 2. Now it's not going to want to. I want to see it in its glory. Its whole glory. It does this, right? Like, I went in the book, did another dots thing. There it goes. I guess I didn't get it long enough. Shoot. I need you to hang out in the dots a little bit longer. The space is just too small. It's just too small. Okay, fine. It's shy. It's being a shy ghost now. That's okay. I want to go see. I want to find the bone anyway. I think we should go find the bone, guys. Take a picture of it. Let's see if we can find it. Did you guys happen to see it at all? I mainly want to just see how it looks in the journal once we find it. Is this a hiding spot? Question mark? Feels like it should be. Okay, shh, quiet on the feet. There's the bone. Yeah, see, look at that. I love that the camera literally sees it way before I would have noticed, maybe. And now, in the overview, items found. Bone. Oh, I wonder if that changes depending on what bone we found. I bet it does. That's cool. Does Phantom disappear in a dots photo? Ooh, good question. Are we potentially Phantom material here? Yeah? Could be a Dio as well. I gotta figure out where I'm looping if that's the case. Not necessarily go straight for the hiding spot in case it's a Dio. The camera's being buffed to the best. Yeah, it's very helpful. I want to drop this. Oh, I'll take that because it's EMF reading. I want to drop this real quick and check temps. No, not there. Kind of felt like... Hey, there we go. All right, so we're dealing with... It was a Phantom. Should we try to take a dots picture then? Quick, quick. Do it. Fingerprint. Yes. Let's try to take a dots pic. And see. Touching all the doors? Cool. Walk through the dots, please. Walk through the dots. No, The dots. I need you to walk through the dots. Walk through the dots, please. We want to do science. We need to do science. You can do it. Walk through the dots. Please. That'll be a good picture, a real good picture. Right? It's gonna be an amazing picture when they walk through these dots. Come on, ghost. We want to see you in the dots. Please. I can't take my eye off the screen. I'm gonna miss it. Phasmo on a Monday? What? Heck yeah. Update's coming out tomorrow, guys, for everybody. I got a chance to check it out early. I'm excited. Don't be shy. You can do it. I'm gonna get killed waiting here. Because I didn't bring in a crucie at all. I should just go do that before we just get insta-killed right here. Right? The second I look away, though, this thing's gonna walk through the dots. I know it. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Please. Yeah, we could go pill up and stuff. Just to make sure we're good. Let's do it. I'm keeping this. No, I'll throw it. I'll get another one. We'll be smart. We want to do some science. You guys are cool with having a little patience, even though we know the ghost. Right? Do a little science. So. We'll pill up. What are we at? 65? I think we're okay for a while anyway with a phantom. I'll bring in one of those too, just in case. We don't need it. For science! Today's all about science. Yeah, all about science today because we're exploring the update. That's right. That's right. Let's see. At what point? Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, did you move? Oh, now I gotta go out there to get my dots. Right? I think it moved out here now. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna put that right there. And we'll move the dots. Fine. I don't like that room anyway. Oh, that would be nice to be able to see. Okay. Alright, come on, give us something. Give us a little something that we can take a picture of. Yeah? Come on. I know you're in there. Keep my eye on that camera. That little frame comes up. I'm snapping the picture. It's totally gonna happen, right? It's not a shade or anything, so it should definitely still be fine showing itself when we're here. It's teasing us. He's dying to meet us. If he was, he would have showed himself in the dots already. Or she. It was a she, wasn't it? You watched Phantom Never Got Dots? A watched Phantom Never Dots. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look away. Caught him. No. That is so weird because we saw it like twice right off the bat. Right? We saw it like twice right off the bat, and now we're not getting anything. I could face it. Yeah. Yeah. Just like you would expect with the Phantom. It's totally not there, but it did count. Okay. There we go. Now we know. Yeah, we could go look for the cursed object too. We got time. Just to see what we're dealing with. If I was the developers, where would I put the cursed object, huh? We should have one. Let's go take a look. Let's go see. I feel like at this point, a little risky to be just walking around the house. I'm sure the cheat sheet's already been updated. And the thing about this place is there's stuff literally everywhere. So finding the cursed object might... Oh, there it is. Tarot cards. Okay. So tarot cards on this little end table right there. Nice. That's all of our pictures done. I'm not going to worry about the rest. I'm not going to worry about the rest. But yeah, see that link there for the cheat sheet? Thanks, Oscar. I bet you anything they've already got it updated with the locations of the cursed objects in these restricted maps. Well, maybe not, because it literally just came out today for partners. So maybe they haven't had a chance to update it yet. They'd have to be watching the partners play, I suppose. Didn't even burn a cruci, no. No, we were safe. All right. Well, now that I've experienced what I wanted to experience with the Point Hope, the lighthouse here, I think we'll get brave on the next one, yeah? We'll take our money on this one and then we'll get brave. It's time to get brave. You guys are like, pull the card, pull the card. It's like, whoa, we're so close to get out of here with actual money. We will. I'm just I'm broker than normal. Mad Maddie, thanks for the can you dig it? $5 from Mad Maddie. Thank you so much. We got a joke here, or a riddle, if you will, from Mad Maddie. You guys ready? What kind of pants do ghost hunters wear? Paranormal pants. Yeah, pair of normal pants. Get it? That's good. I like it. I like it. That was good. Nailed it. Very on brand and very, you know, for what we're doing. Okay, cool. I think I can't imagine Point Hope has any other type of restricted, right, area. They pretty much have to do that the way they did it. Wouldn't have made sense otherwise. We're graduating now. It's time to go to hike school. Did I say we would bump it up too? I did. I did. You were thinking brown pants. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, so.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like
what exactly is restricted here? It doesn't really tell us. We still have, right, 2 floors. Are these red doors part of the restriction? No. These red, I don't know what the red is for, all these red doors. There's one there. There's some inside as well. All right. Well, we're just going to go inside and find out, I guess. Yep, we got a male ghost. Harold Phillips. Yeah, this is going to help me remember these symbols. It might be important, you know? All right, let's go. No Banshee or Diane. Wait. Can we... Wait. Oh, they make you go in the side entrance? That's how they do it. And yeah, because I put it on Nightmare, that means it doesn't tell us where the breaker is, right? We're just gonna have to find it. Okay, so yeah, there's multiple entrances to the school, so by blocking off the front door, they force us to go into the right wing of the school. And then some of these are blocked off as well. Inside. Oh, wow. Okay, well, it looks like we found the breaker. That's not a problem. That is ominous. Just a chair? Just chilling right there? Okay. Probably not useful turning that on, because it's going down a hallway that we can't go down anyway. It looks like they're really just forcing us to go upstairs. But then from here, like, how much can we do? It looks like we still have a really big area. Okay, there it is. That's blocked off there. Cool. So all these rooms still could be haunted. That light goes through there, but that's not really something we can see. There's got to be like hall lights on here, right? Can still go quite a ways down. I like it. This is a good size. This is a really good size. Dude, this is... I feel like things have changed. I don't remember this room. I don't remember this room. I mean, I never really played a lot of the hike school anyway, but yeah, now this map seems definitely playable even for solo. That's kind of cool. Was that room the last one there? That was always like that? Gosh, I never really cared for the high school that much, so I didn't play it. So yeah, I wouldn't even know the difference. Yeah, this room definitely I've been in. But the one with like the rows upon rows of chairs, I don't recognize for some reason. I suppose I should look for bone and stuff while I'm in here. Now I wonder if there's a chance it still was on the first floor like right when we came in. It seemed like they really just wanted to force us to go upstairs. But there's probably a chance it's also still on the first floor. It changes high school from large to medium. Yeah, it's not small, right? Like we still have quite the area to cover. And all these rooms to go into. Especially for like, oh yeah, it's in here. Especially if we're looking for the bone and stuff. It's a lot of distance to cover. All right, here we go. We know where it is now. Excellent. Anything I can take a picture of? It's always worth checking, I suppose. Now, can I get outside without my flashlight? I like to go out empty-handed. But it's a little dark still, trying to navigate these stairs without a flashlight. That's really dark and disorienting. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of a mistake, especially when the lights are off, like in here. And I can see the door there, but if I can find another set of lights, maybe we can make that trip. Didn't like it. I'm gonna probably grab another flashlight, to be honest. I appreciate them moving the van a little bit closer to the front door, but then they make us go through the side door, and it's still quite the trek. Right? Like, I wonder if they could move the van based off where's restricted. You know what I'm saying? Because that's still quite the walk to do. I only brought one flashlight, guys. We're gonna have to make it back. Here's what I'll do. I'll grab the spirit box. I'll grab the book writing, the journal here. I'll grab a camera. And if we're... Can I turn this on while I'm carrying it? I don't think so. I can do it like this, though. Right? Oh, you can't turn it on in the van. That's why. Yeah, we can do this. We can use the camera to get where we're going. And then... I could have grabbed there's a lot of things I could have done, but I needed to bring in investigation tools anyway. This works for us. UV would have worked, yeah. Not typically the order I bring stuff in, but I'm just wondering, is there a light switch that I missed in here? Looking this way. Yeah, this guy does... Oh, it does that light too, which is helpful. Okay. And then the stairs are kind of rough too. Like, I feel like there's got to be lights that shine on the stairs, right? That seems dangerous. Where's the light switch that, like, controls the lights for the actual stairs? Is it this? No, that's that hallway. Do you guys know? Is there lights for the stairs? Did I not take my lighter? No, I got it. Okay. You scared me. I'm not seeing any orbs. Pop that guy down. Oh no, did it move? I came in here and it's like, no. Okay, it's still here. We will need to turn the light off. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Do you speak French? How old are you? I hear it throwing stuff. What are you throwing? It sounded like it was next door, actually. Where are you? How old are you? Do you like pizza? Do you want me to leave? How old are you? Where are you? This one's gonna be a tough one, I feel like. We only have 2 pieces of evidence now, so that might be a A little more challenging for us. No freezing. And I think I want to leave. This floor is such a mess. I'm going to have to leave my tools like right in front. Otherwise, I'm going to get lost here. It really does sound like it's doing stuff in a room adjacent. All right, I'll take my flashlight back out. Do you speak French? Is always great. Have they ever answered me when I asked that question? I don't know. I think I picked that up from like InSim or something. I don't know why we asked that. I guess if it does speak French, I'll have my daughter talk to it. She's learning French right now. I helped her with her French homework last night, so I pretty much know it all. Have I seen the new Spider-Man? No, I have not. Is it good? I heard some good things about it. I actually heard it was one of the better Spider-Mans they've made in recent years. It's very good. All right. You gonna watch it on Wednesday? No spoilers, chat. So good. Maybe I will try to catch that in theaters before. I really do like the movie theater going experience, you know. Ooh, we might be in trouble. Still struggle with French grammar. Yeah, it was last night our homework was about like different words having masculine or feminine connotations based off of who was talking, right? So it'd give the name of the person and then whether or not they were male, female, and then you change the way the word was said based on the masculine or feminine form of that. And yeah, that was confusing stuff. Confusing stuff. Mumbo can be the ghost translator. Yeah. Yeah, he's learning French, right? Did someone say he spoke French in his last episode? And if so, like, bro, I wasn't ready for that, okay? Dude, you are tossing? Did you toss the, Well, I guess it ain't gonna be doing any writing, huh? Toss the book. Can't cross it off. Right, and we're getting close to freezing. Go ahead, drop a little bit more. Little bit colder, please. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah, who's asking about? Yeah, I got early access for being a Phasmo partner, or a Kinetic Games partner. Is how we get it a day early, but it's coming out tomorrow for all you guys. We're checking out the restricted modes. This is what I was most excited about with the quality of life update. Knocked over the camera. This guy. Oh. I don't know. We're having a hard time with this one, huh? I hate having to walk around with a flashlight. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was a 5. Did it sound like a 5 there for a second? And what are the chances we have a Pulte here? It's been tossing quite a bit. 2 pieces of evidence and we are struggling. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Do you speak French? Where are you? I don't think we're getting spirit box. Yeah, that's a 5. Perfect. All right, I thought I heard a 5 earlier. It's not a shade, right? It's been doing enough stuff in here. It chased after me. Okay. All right, we'll keep it up. This could be dots as the next one, which could be a good reason why we haven't found it. Oh gosh. We're okay. It was just an event. I didn't want to stay anyway.
Lucky we didn't panic.
Yeah, I know. It's a good thing. Good thing. Just throw stuff. Get out. Get out. Guess what? Figured out this place is haunted. Definitely haunted. Are we an hour in? What? We are an hour in. Oh my gosh. Goes fast when we're having fun. I'm gonna get good at Phasmo again, guys. Listen. This game, they've done so many changes to it that I have felt like a noob lately because there's just so many changes to the game. Felt like such a noob. By Halloween, we are gonna be professional ghost hunters again. You know, like to the point to where you guys can rely on me to be good, not die a lot. You know, figure out ghosts quickly with lack of evidence. Even we're gonna get back to that level that we were at before all the updates and the new ghosts and stuff, and we got washed. What do you think? We might have to play. I mean, nope. Hold on. Snooze and ads. Snooze and ads. I'm not ready for ads. Hold on. Don't go. Don't go. All right, I'm buy us 10 minutes. I bought us 10 minutes. Whew, that was close. Caught that out of the corner of my eye. We're gonna have to play at least once a week, though, if we're gonna get back. Maybe more. We'll find time. You guys know I absolutely love this game. We will get back to being good at it. All right, instead of being in the dark all the time, let's do this. Look at this. That back corner is still not safe, so hopefully it doesn't spawn there. I think that every little back corner is still risky with this. All right, we're gonna hope that we get a dots, I think, because I don't know what else it could be. We haven't checked a lot of UV, though. Maybe we should have, right? Maybe we should have. Oh, man. We're good at stuff. Totally not washed. Totally not washed. Okay. We got some interesting ghosts here. Whoa, wait a minute. I saw it doing that, but I didn't understand why. Okay. So when you hover over the ghost, it's like, here's the things it could be. Oh, that's awesome. Now, we've only got 2 pieces of evidence because we're playing in nightmare mode. So that's all we're going to get out of these. And we've at least got it down to Gayu, Goryo, Jin, Myling, and Obake. So Obake, we definitely want to keep checking all the fingerprints that we can. Right? If we get a hunt, maybe we can see it. Shapeshift. I think at this point we might need to start figuring out our route if we're gonna escape this. We don't need this anymore. I think I will actually keep that UV on me so that we can keep scanning for prints. It has not touched the breaker yet. We've not had to go back to the breaker. Goryo wouldn't leave this room, which this hasn't. What kind of test could we do for the Gayu? Anything? Any of these forced spirit box or anything else that I mean, Obake's forced UV, which we've got. Any other forced ones? Yeah, we got the double salt, but I still don't quite understand the double salt, right? It won't walk in salt, basically. Something like that. Goryo's forced dots, that's right. Because the Goryo forced dots is the ones that are on the camera, right? So, bro. Are you alright? Okay. We'll take it. See, typically I wouldn't have, like, clocked that it was right there, and luckily it said translucent ghost, so I was able to. That worked out good for us. Really good. If you feel like it, touch windows and stuff. And just if you feel like it, you don't have to, though. I kind of want to go get a smudge. But at the same time, I'm also like, what do I drop here? Probably that. I'll go get a smudge. And we need to figure out where we can hide. Oh, like now? Trouble! Stop! Go away! Under the stairs would have been good. That's right. I haven't played this forever. All right, that's good. I'll go Jin. It wasn't Myling. I heard the footsteps pretty loud when it was upstairs, but you know how it is. Bottom to top floors, really tough to tell. Under the stairs would have been good. I was really hoping there'd be some sort of hiding spot by that door. I knew going downstairs was going to be a rough go. Okay. Okay. My hand was purple. Was it? Let's do that again. I want to see where else it puts us. I just want to play as many of these as possible just to see like what sections they limit us to.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
All right. I was literally just going out to get my smudge and stuff too when that happened. Man.
And it looks like they left in a
All
hurry.
right, we got an open playbook here since we got a female ghost. We'll grab all the things as normal. This doesn't tell us, does it? This literally doesn't tell us where it's put us. I don't know why I think that it would. It should. Okay, we can go through the front door. That's good. And then, did they block off so you can't even go? I guess you could still go through there, but I'm guessing they're locked. They don't stop you from trying anyway. All right, so front now. I have played this a little bit. Okay, so that's blocked off. I'm guessing the breaker's down under this stairwell, maybe? You're watching both a Minecraft and a Phasmophobia stream at the same time? Alright, so chat, we used to like hide right here, didn't we? Didn't we hide like right here and it worked? Are we sure that's still gonna work? I did pick a, okay, my screen just flashed. I did pick a weird time to stream today, I know. Had a podcast recording earlier today with my normal stream time, so kind of messed up my schedule for today. So sorry, I don't usually like streaming on top of other people that I know you guys typically like to watch. It's perfect stream time? All right, well, good. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Aha. Woo, the bone. Perfect. How are we doing on temps, though? I haven't really found anything that's stood out just yet. I could be turning lights on. You know. That seems like a good idea. At least in the main hallways and stuff. All the dads are streaming separately. I know. I feel like it's kind of a bummer. Gotta get Skiz to be a Kinetic Games partner too, so on these early release days he can join me. But maybe we'll be able to join me later in the week or something. We'll make up for it. Also, oh, here's a hiding spot. Okay, so this is good to know. There we go. That looks like a great hiding spot. I am gonna do this. I'm gonna turn this light on in here, and then hopefully if something happens, I'll see that and I'll know that's a place I can go and hide. Is the ghost in this hallway right here? 10 doesn't seem like it's that. Oh, okay. All right, we're in the locker room. It's definitely a stinky in here. What kind of ghost could this be? If we're in a stinky locker room that has a lot of school spirit. I'll have to think about that. I mean, just give it to me, right? Just give it to me. Make it obvious, why don't you? Did I turn on a hall light? I would love to leave my flashlight behind, but we got to start turning on lights when we come in. Smells like Stinky Spirit. Love that song. All right, we'll give this a go. We'll try no flashlight strat. I need to level up some more, guys. I need my headlamp. I really just don't like having to carry around flashlights. I need the extra inventory spot. Oh yeah, check the journal for the bone, right. No, it's just gonna always be this bone, I guess. Okay. I thought maybe the type of bone you picked up would change that, and it didn't. I'm not mad, just disappointed. I'm in my Phasmo broke era, I know. I need to level back up so that I can just prestige again and complain. This is kind of a big room for a ghost to be hanging out in. And I'm already worried that it might have moved. Let's double check. Oh, okay. All right, I'll give it a go. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? How old are you? Do you like pizza? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly?
Getting attacked left.
What was that? Say that again? Where are you?
In a way.
In a way? Hidden away? Where at? How old are you? Do you need help? Are you friendly?
This person died.
Yeah, I know. I'm here for ghost hunting. Obviously, somebody died. How did you die? How old are you? I mean, come on. Oh, there's the ads. Guys, I forgot to play the ads in the break when I died. Was that when I died? That's when I died. Yeah, look, they just did something right here. Yeah. Sorry about the ads. People that are stuck in ads, if you use an Amazon Prime, you don't get ads. Thanks, River. They're like, stuck. Yeah, it never said it spoke French. Then over on YouTube, everyone's like, ads. Being attacked, run away. Is that what you heard of, Amy? I never can tell what they say in that thing. I will say, though, I do kind of miss the days when they were, like, scarier responses. They used to be a lot scarier responses in the spirit box. And I kind of liked that. I know we got some, like, cameos now. Like, I think one of the voices is Insum. And I think there's some other Kinetic Games partners. Wait a minute. Did it turn the breaker off? Why is it so dark? It did. Where was the breaker? It was under these stairs back here, wasn't it? So we're in there. I'll drop this off, grab my flashlight, I guess. So not a djinn. We know that much. Slight problem. I don't know. Oh, I left my flashlight by the front door. We're gonna need to take the UV with us, I guess. I'll go get it. Well, let's see if we can find this without the flashlight. We'll just use UV. Just right here. All right, you came all the way out here because you didn't like the lights being on. I see. Mags was playing earlier, the early access. Yep, Magster is also Kinetic Games partner, got early access. So we're gonna cross off Jinn, knowing that it has messed with the breaker. I think I will check temps again. We've given it a little bit of time. Being a bit quiet. Being a bit quiet. Yeah, I know. I should Magster could teach me, get me back up to speed, right? Since we've struggled. Now we got Spirit Box, right? I didn't cross it off for some reason. It is kind of interesting if you kind of like stay hovered over a ghost, and then you leave and come back. It's acting like you're still hovered over that ghost. I feel like that's kind of a mistake, right? So I'm hovered over Phantom, close the book, open the book, and now no matter where I go over here, it still is acting like I'm hovered over Phantom instead of like giving me all the options. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, Magster could probably teach me some things and get me good again. We're gonna have to look at this, I think. Hype train is rolling. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All the subs, resubs. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the continued support. Could join your Saturday stream playing with viewers. Saturdays are really tough for me. I'm usually busy on Saturdays doing all the family stuffs and errands and all that kind of thing. But maybe if I'm not busy, pop in, say hi at least. Maggie and I haven't really like officially met. We've rated each other and stuff, but we really haven't like officially chatted. It's potential that we've been in like partner meetings together. I think is that breaker again? Or outside lights still on? It just did that. Let me do this real quick. See if we got... No? Struggling. No, we'll get something there at least. Huh. No ghost riding. I think it's time I probably need to protect myself. Let's go grab some stuff. Got cut double screening streams. Fair. Yeah, we do need one more piece of evidence, but given the fact that we're running 2 evidence, we might want to hunt and then go in our hiding spot just to hear the footsteps. We might end up needing a hunt, so maybe it's better if we just come back with Cruci, come back with a smudge, and then we'll throw down some salt. I think we'll let our sanity drop on here. I should do Phasmo with viewers? Yeah, maybe. I've always kind of worried about the in-game audio piece of it, but we could disable that, I suppose. Because viewers could say anything. Not that I don't trust you guys, but somebody could come in and try to, you know, say stuff that would be bad for my stream. That's what I've always worried about, but I suppose there's ways, right? We could just not do that kind of stuff. Yeah, I have streamed with mods. We did a mod stream not too long ago, actually. A couple weeks ago, wasn't it? Let's see if this thing's still active in here. Yeah, since I'm a PG streamer, I'm a little bit more cautious about streaming with viewers. It's real easy, especially in a game like this, for somebody to drop an F-bomb because I got scared, even if they were trying to be on the best behavior. Shoot, sometimes I even come close. I would never. Guys, where's our second piece of evidence? What is happening here? Is this no, it's not a Goryo. Right? We've already crossed that off. Dude, I'm gonna circle Wraith. I'm actually surprised it hasn't stepped in salt yet. If it was a Wraith, this is what's nice. If it was a Wraith, then we're looking at EMF 5 or dots. Good chance it's dots, right? Because dots sometimes has a hard time picking up ghosts. It could be dots, and we could be dealing with a Wraith. I could get a motion sensor and like literally put it in between salts, and then that would help us. Wait, what happened to the video camera? Where did I put it? Why is the video camera not on the tripod? I'm so confused. I'm not holding it. What happened? You wouldn't trust yourself either. Fair. Yeah. Oh, can they UV on all these lockers? Like, I wonder if every one of these lockers is could be touched. You can't move them, so maybe not. Keep getting jump scared by a torso. Oh, there's the camera. It did it again. It really wants to turn off this light switch. And I think I would have seen, I feel like I would have seen UV on that light switch by now. Maybe the camera will catch dots. I think I'm gonna come back in and just put, like, literally put salt everywhere. Thank you guys for another hype train. The Blonde Cellist, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Phasmophobia is your second favorite game to watch me play. Thank you. Oh, thank you for that. I'm guessing your first is Minecraft. What other game do I play the most of outside of Phasmo? There's been a lot of games we've played like a couple times, but the only like real super consistent ones has been Minecraft and Phasmo. But what's the next one after that? What do you think's the most like game that I've played the most after that? I mean, we played a lot of Repo there for a while, so maybe Repo? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Probably Repo would be like my third most streamed game. Hashtag bring back Repo. Oh man, you know, that game that we just played with the robot guys, or the robots. What's the name of that game? Gosh, I thought I was gonna get freezing there for a second. I'm gonna keep my smudge on me in case we get stuck by the front door. Grain Rot, thank you. Yeah, that one's very Repo-esque, and I enjoyed that one. I know Skiz has really been loving that game. He's played it more since the one time. Skiz has been loving that game. But I've heard Repo's done some updates, so... Yeah, I don't know if I'll play Grain Rot again or not, honestly. I really enjoyed the game, I'll say that much. I really enjoyed the game. I thought it was well done. But... I would like to have more people. Yeah, Skiz has been playing with his family. There's cosmetics in Repo now. Oh, gotta collect them all. Edition. That sounds fun. Yeah, room this size is definitely gonna be hard. I'm just gonna try to like box in everywhere I can, I guess. I think this is a Wraith, honestly. If it walks around this room at all, you would think it'd get caught. I said I was gonna bring a motion sensor and then I didn't. It's my bad. Dude, I hope it didn't leave this room. No, it didn't. The thing is, like, there's no activity. Like, it's acting... It's not a shade. But I'm also still missing another piece of evidence, which is kind of wild. Alright, well, I got a Cruci in the middle of the room. It's not going to save us necessarily. I have this guy. We've gotten awfully close with the Thermami. I was going to wear my shirt. So my wife and I went to that Ghost Walk tour the other night. I thought about wearing my I Love Thermamis shirt. But then I realized, like, everyone on the tour wasn't going to understand what that was about. And also, I was on a date with my wife. So that felt a little weird to wear on a date, you know, kind of thing. I love Thermamis. That would have been kind of fun, though, wouldn't it? She seemed cool with the idea, though. My wife's awesome like that. When I told her I was having the thought of wearing that shirt on our date, she was like, okay. Like, she was into it. And I was like, I don't know if I can do that. Just an event. You break the lights. That was just an event. Dude, that sounded like a hunt, didn't it? That so sounded like a hunt. I should have put salt right here so that we knew for sure if it came out the front door, it's definitely a wraith. If it didn't step in that salt. Be sick if I got dots right now. I have one smudge, but I do know where a hiding spot is, so I kind of want to hunt, actually. It actually blew the light. It's done. It's toast. That light is toast. And now I feel like I need my flashlight again. Alright, I'm gonna go get it. Yeah, the light, they broke the light. I don't have the UV. This is a bad spot to get caught in. Smudge in my second spot. Has Gigs looked at Pal World? Pal World is, I feel like that's been out for a long time, hasn't it? I closed the door and I'm thinking I should look. Yeah, look at this, guys. It's got to be a wraith. It's got to be a wraith. The question is, if it's a wraith, what are we missing here? Like, the fact that this room's got salt everywhere and we haven't seen any steps definitely feels wraith-like. Yeah, dots. I don't think EMF has really gone off too much. We'll throw that down. I mean, we've left the EMF on, and it really hasn't... This is like very inactive ghost. Right? Is that thing working? Hello? Maybe it just hangs out like in the back here. I typically don't let that thing swing about. Maybe it'll work better if it does, though. We did talk about getting a motion sensor and like putting it over salt. That way we know if the motion sensor went off, then we would kind of know for sure. I could like do a full line right here of salt, or we could do it at the door like I said. And then motion sensor on the wall right here. So 2 there, 1 on the door, motion sensor. And then we would be pretty solid with knowing what we're dealing with. You guys want to do that? I'm like already 99% sure we're dealing with a wraith, but it would be nice to just really, since we're not getting that second piece of evidence that we want, it'd be nice to know for sure. Let's go do it. It sounds fun. You guys are so patient. Sometimes I used all the salt already. Never mind. I thought I had 1 left. Did I really put down all 3? I guess I did. We'll get the motion sensor though. We can still do the, wait. Yeah, I have 1. Okay. In that case, I'll just grab another smudge. Not really too worried about objectives today. I do want to check out the restricted on prison as well. I actually like prison by itself anyway. I don't know why. I don't know why. I've always kind of liked prison even though it was too big of a map. Oh, goodness. What was that? That's our 5. That is our 5. Still no walks in salt. So we're not gonna get dots then. I could have got a picture of that. I still can. If I can find my camera. Let's see if we can catch it in time. Perfect. And if you did a regular EMF too, that could take a picture of that. I touched this ball. Now, there's no guarantee that if it goes through the sensor that it's going to walk through the salt, because it could potentially pathfind through that bit. I kind of put the salt in the middle there. I don't know exactly how their pathfinding is, but I would... Oh, gosh. I see you. I'm fine. Now, did it walk through the salt right then? It did, right? Like, we were here and it came at us. I'm gonna go Wraith. Oh gosh. Okay. What does smudge do? It will like kind of blind the ghost for a few seconds so that you have a chance to get away. Because that ghost was like at that door and it would have saw me and caught up to me and stuff. So that would have been bad news. I'm gonna grab my flashlight. We're gonna go now. Also, it's gonna make sure it doesn't hunt for if it's a normal ghost. Give us a minute and a half from the time I smudge before it could hunt again. So it just bought us that time to get out the front door, because typically it could hunt again after 30 seconds. A demon, though, if you're dealing with a demon, 60 seconds, and a spirit can't hunt again for 3 minutes. So you can use that to your advantage to try to figure out what ghost you're dealing with. I'm pretty sure it's a wraith. If it's not a wraith, then extra washed, I guess. I don't know what to say. I should have went back and maybe checked the salt just now. Okay. There you go. Wraiths can't step in salt. They're kind of like floaty ghosts, so they don't step in the salt. So that's how we knew that. We had so much salt down, the fact that never did. We did it! I need this money. This is good. Let's go. All right, more money. Mo money, mo money. I'm showing my age. I'm showing my age. Do you guys want to hop over to prison? We've done high school twice now. We did Point Hope twice. We did high school twice. Yeah, feels like we keep up the two. Try it twice. Rotate through. Yeah. Oh yeah, see? See my mic lighting up on the card? That's new as well. If you watch my little badge there, every time I talk. It's a good way to know if your mic is working. How many times have we like had the spirit box not working and we're like, oh, does my mic work? Now you can tell. That's cool. Yeah, so prison restricted. So yeah, if you're popping in just now, this is the Quality of Life Update 2. Comes out officially tomorrow. We got it 24 hours early since we are Kinetic game partners. And yeah, some of the things they've added was restricted areas for both, or for all three: Point Hope, Brownstone High School, and prison. So now these maps that used to be way too big for solo play are now playable. We got 30 minutes before the next ad's gonna hit, so I think we can get a round done in 30 minutes and then we'll hit ads. Thanks though, that's good looking out. Good looking out. Your thing got blocked by Automod anyway, but I saw it. So yeah, let's go to prison. Let's go to prison. Hey, we got a nightmare though. That's awesome. I'm happy. Yeah, cool update. I'm still loving, absolutely loving the hotkeys. So if you didn't know, you can assign all this stuff to hotkeys. Like it's automatic, right? So like 1 is my flashlight right now, 2 thermometer, 3 camera, and then if I pick up the lighter, I think the lighter's always bound to 4. If I'm not right, if I'm not correct. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Did I pick it up? 4. Yeah. Why is my number? Oh, it's numpad, maybe. Anyway, so yeah, and then you can actually reassign these now. So like flashlight used to be forced to 1, But I think if we picked up that first and then go to 2, we can go 1, 2. Yep. Yeah, so now you can put it in any slot you want. So good change. I'm going to need to fix that, though. Otherwise, I am going to get completely messed up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's nice. And I have my hotkeys on the side of my mouse, at least 1, 2, and 3. So it makes it real quick for me to just thumb through the different things now. So I should be able to get good at this game again. Because that used to be one of my biggest gripes, was that scrolling was, and I'm not a number person, num key person, so scrolling was always a pain. So I love it. That's why I like hotkeys. Yeah, because I assign the buttons to the side of my mouse. And so I can really easily get to them. All right, we've got some activity already over here. But where was Breaker on this map? I totally forget. I thought there was one potentially in here. No, this is hiding. Oh, yeah, it is in here. Yeah, and it's a hiding spot, I believe. Oh, this is good. This is good news. I'm going to actually turn on the light. And I heard some stuff happening. Now, this is locked. Can't go up the stairs. Can't go in there. But let's see where we can go. Okay. That's locked. From what I could tell, the ghost is in here. Looks like it's already doing stuff and things. Unless that's just the mess that's already been made. Ooh. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it was. No, you can't go back there. Maybe the room... No, not next door. Well, it is 14. And then we step in here, and it's 8. So there's a potential it is actually in here. Could have sworn when we first came in, I heard something back here. I do want to see what else they've restricted, though. Like, it looks like we can go... Uh-huh, find the bone. That's cool. Take it. Wow, so yeah, they've really shrunk down the prison in this case. This is awesome. Playing Nightmare, so there is going to be cursed objects somewhere. We should keep our eye out for it. It used to be chance of it... Yeah, there it is, Ouija. Luigi's right here. I don't know where Mario is, though. We'll look for him later. Another hiding spot. That's my favorite one. Turn the light on. Hey, what's up, Joe? How you doing? Oh, I should say Joe Volcano. Otherwise, everyone's going to be like, oh, Joe's here. Joe Hills. They're going to... Ah, they didn't include Mario. Bummer. You know what? That's fine. It's about time Luigi got the spotlight. It can be nice to not be... To actually be the main character for once, you know? From time to time. It's kind of nice. He never gets his shot. Yeah, this is it. All right, we're in here. We're in here. I knew it. I want to be able to turn on more lights on the way here, though. But I don't know that there is lights. Right? Like, there's that light there that we should be able to turn on. I just don't know where it's at. Is there like a central... Hold on. That might be enough for us to be happy. If I... Yeah, it's a warm ghost room. You would think the prison would be cold just by in general. But I'll do that, and then that way it kind of like points me to that room. Dude, my computer is working. I never heard it make that noise. Phasmo's too powerful these days, I guess. You tried to pause the stream? I think it works. Hold on. Twitch people, if you pay for Turbo, doesn't that mean you can pause streams? Is that a thing? What about YouTube people? You guys have a chance to pause and rewind and stuff over there on YouTube? Is it let you do that? Yeah, so is it Turbo only that you can pause and rewind streams? Subs get access to rewind on Twitch. That's what it is. Okay. And I think Turbo too. YouTube you can pause, but can you rewind on YouTube? It's pretty inconvenient. Yeah, it's a live stream. You don't want to. You get caught being behind, and then you're like trying to talk to somebody, and it's like, oh wait, those were the lights. Okay, there they are. All right, nice. Where are you?
Far from there.
Okay, well, stay far away then. That's cool. Thanks for answering. Can I get your autograph, please? I'm a big fan. Big fan. I'll wait in line if I need to. Whatever it takes to meet you. You can pause, but when it unpause, it just picks up where it is. Okay, so you can't like... Well, in that case, you can't really like go back and get a replay, right? Like if you saw something... I like my shadow, that's cool. You just turned off one of these lights. Or both of them. Stop it. I don't have my UV. I'll go get it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if there's like a moment that you want to really see again, you know, you can't do it. You can't give yourself like an instant replay. That's too bad. That's okay. If something was super awesome, somebody here will clip it, right? And then you can watch it that way. Or better yet, if it's awesome moment, then we'll remember that after the stream and post a short or a TikTok or a reel or all three. I've been doing that lately. You guys been seeing any of my TikToks come across? Anyone on TikTok? You guys see any TikToks that are from the official Impulse SV TikTok account? Yeah? My wife's been doing a great job posting stuff. My middle child, my daughter, has been editing clips from streams with captions and everything. Isn't that nice? She does all the captions and everything. Oh, nice. We got book writing. Sweet. That's our two things. And then my wife will post them on all the things. TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. I think TikTok and Instagram, it's Impulse SV_YT, because somebody had already like taken my name. And then and we post them on the second channel on YouTube, so Impulse SV2. It's a lot to remember, I know. But if you guys are on any of those platforms, feel free to go grab, do a follow and stuff. Great to have you. What else did we get? Spirit box, right? And now I can get a picture of that. Boop. Yeah, we've been posting some really cool shorts. It's been fun. You guys seem to really like the latest one. It seems the one where I got robbed by Skiz. It was a good one. Family business. I know. We got like our whole like company going on with the family now. My wife, my daughter. I got 2 other kids that aren't involved yet. Well, my one's a little busy. My oldest is busy. He's going into his senior year at ASU, so real busy. Oh, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. All right, got smudge in 3. Remember that. We might need it. We might need it. This is cool. The prison could actually be one of my favorite maps again. Knowing that we're limited to this area. I'm guessing they did it like the high school as well, because there's side doors on the prison. So I'm guessing if we come back for another round, there's a chance that we might be trekking to one of the side doors. And we'll put down salt at the door. Be smarter about this. That way we know if it crosses that threshold or not. I could put it... Hello. Not that we need to check, because there's no other evidence we can get, but at least we know it's not a wraith. And we already knew that. Oh, this could be a Dio. Excellent. Okay. I kind of like the lights on, though, dude. Just saying. If you don't mind. I mean, could be a mirror. It's been turning lights off. But I haven't gotten one of those... Does it matter which switch? There's like a cooldown on it. But I wonder if you go between switches, if that cooldown still matters. Is it cooldown per switch? Or is it global? Asking the hard-hitting questions today, guys. The children yearn for the mines. Yeah, I got robbed by the sheriff. Everybody thought that was pretty funny. 1, 2, 3. I need another smudge. I think what we'll do is maybe we do want to hunt, right? Because speed in this case will matter for Morai and Dio. That's 2 of the 5 ghosts we have left. A smudge would get our spirit. I don't have my timer ready, but I think we could kind of feel it. Pulte, it really hasn't been doing a lot of like throwing or anything. But there's not a lot of objects for it to interact with other than the stuff we've brought in. Maybe there's a few things here and there. But it really hasn't been doing much there. This could be a stinky spirit. And if it is a Dio, I think we'll loop it around these chairs. That would be easy enough, right? Bring it in here, loop it around these chairs. Any other ghosts, we could probably hide in that other office. Trying to plan ahead here. Be smart. Right? So if it hunts, we come out this door. We come in here. That's going to break a lot of line of sight right there. And then another line of sight breaker. We have all the way till it comes through that door to make it to here. And I think... I just got like stalked. Huh. It heard my whole plan! Great! Now I'm screwed! It knows what I'm gonna do! It listened to my whole plan! Oh, not an Oni. Don't get me, don't get me, don't get me! Oh. If that had been a hunt, I would have been cooked. I'm gonna get another smudge. I got a feeling. I have a bad feeling. We need a hunt. This is the first time we've needed a hunt since we've gone to nightmare mode. The other ones we were able to figure out with some of the other puzzle, some of the other things like salts and lights and stuff. Update's great. Loving it. I'm loving it. I mean, quality of life, it's just, you know, it's always good. Always good to make things a little more fun, a little easier to play. Light went out again. It's feeling very... It's feeling... I mean, it hasn't, like, broke the lights, but it's definitely been turning them off. Like, it turned off all of those. All 3 lights. Very marish. Now, what we could do... I mean, if it does try to hunt and it burns that cruci, we'll take a picture of it. That's worth it, I suppose. And then we know that it's... Okay, then. I mean, thanks. Thanks for playing. and now we know we can, we got... Dude, bro. Didn't love it. I just want to get to my safe room over here. Yeah? Is that cool? Can I do that? Yeah? So I'm just going to put this down in here. Okay. 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 There was nowhere to run. I know. I had my smudge. I knew I was okay though, because that thing's shut, right? So I think I'll mute. I'm kind of feeling mare. Just because of the number of lights that have been turned off and stuff, and that red... I feel like a lot of times that red is more mirror, but usually we get a broken light there, right? Not a Dio. Not a... I need to smudge it though. I did need to smudge it, but I wasn't quite sure where we were at with the timer. Smudging would have been nice so that we could start like a spirit timer. But I think at this point we can cross off. Let's turn these back on. We can cross off the off-speed ghost, right? Very, very much felt like a normal speed ghost there. Now the question is, if I do come out, yeah, I'll run to the front. I'll come out early on this one, smudge as I'm walking past it, maybe. But Morai and a Dio would have come straight to me. I would have known right away, I think, if it was a Dio, and I would have just smudged and ran past it. Morai would have been faster at this point, right? Morai is based on sanity, right? How washed am I, guys? I'm not getting these wrong, am I? So again, I haven't seen a lot of throwing, not feeling pulty. There's a chance it's a spirit. It's been doing a lot of light turning off. So I'm kind of leaning towards mare still, but could be false positive on that. So I think we need to do like a smudge test. Do you have to like be in here with me? Okay, so the ghost has seen me. You see my hiding spot? No. Okay, I thought that was a breaker. See what I mean? It's doing a lot, right? Yeah, catching a Morai at 50%. Is 50% normal? I think Morai... 50% sanity, I think you would still have a faster Morai. Is Banshee on the table? No. Based on Ghost Riding and Spirit Box, we're down to these 5. The fact that it is hunting, I think Morai would be a little faster. I have a plan, but I hate it. Dang it! I don't think that's gonna count. Man. That deserves a... That button didn't work. Never mind. Yeah, if it turned off the light immediately when I turned it on, we'd know for sure it's a mare. I really need to smudge this thing. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I might go get another smudge now, just because we should have time. I might just get Brave Run past it with my smudge. And then hide in the other place. I was trying to activate my radio so it would come at me, but it didn't. It was just taking a sweet time. You like the background? Thanks. Yeah, I'm not sure I love the loop of it because it jumps. I think I'll keep looking, or maybe have something made like I did the silo one. We got contacts now, some resources that can do that. All right, I got 2 smudges again. Can turn off my light if needed. All right, let's wait this one out. Hopefully that didn't count that smudge going off for the 3-minute timer. I don't know how else we're gonna find this ghost if we don't take our time here and try to get the smudge test going. Okay. I'm just gonna do it straight away. Okay. So now we wait. All right. Anybody got a clock going? Was that it? Was that my last smudge? I think I got one more. You hate this plan? Oh no. Clock going. You got it. All right. If you can, let me know. Let me know when we're at 1.5 minutes. What I'm gonna do is this ghost could have followed us here. I think we can hear the front door shut if we're hanging out in here. I'm gonna use this hiding spot now. And then we can see that front door is open from here. I gotta be careful because I don't want, if the ghost like followed us and is wandering around here, if I'm kind of like stuck out though, could be bad. I do have my smudge if things go super badly for us. And then just make sure that's off. Okay. So we'll wait this one out. If it hunts at 1:30, then we can safely rule out spirit. And I think at least then we got a 50-50 shot between Mare and Pulte. If it waits until 3 minutes, then I think we just go with spirit. Yes, it could be a mare that just took extra long to hunt, but I think at that point we at least can clock that it's potentially or probably more likely a spirit. Not a spirit. I kind of want to see. Oh. I kind of want to see if it was throwing stuff, but we'll go mare. I think it's turned off enough lights. You guys feel comfortable going mare on this one, yeah? There's a chance it's a Pulte still. And we just never really saw it throw a lot. But we'll find out. We'll take a risk. I did forget to turn on the backlights. I just saw your message there, Oscar. Oh, from an hour ago. I'm good at the mod chat today. Yes.
Welcome back.
Nicely
Job's
done.
ready for you.
Nicely done, guys. All right. All right, I know you guys are here watching Phasmo, and maybe some of you don't care about Minecraft at all, but I have a treat for you. I've prepared a little treat for you guys, okay? Because we're going to have to run ads anyway, okay? And some of you might get stuck on the ads and miss the treat. I'm sorry. I don't know how to get around that. Hopefully we'll play it again when we don't have to run ads. But there is something that I bet you a lot of you have not seen that is Skiz and I did a long time ago. And I think I got it ready to show you guys during this break, okay? So we're going to do that. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to play a little video for you guys and run an ad and all that. And then we'll be back. And that was just our first time doing prison. So we'll do prison again when we get back. But let's see if I can get this rolling on the break screen. Give me a second to dial it in and choose the video and stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the other side if this works out. I'm excited about it. I'm a little worried it's not going to work out, but we'll see. All right, BRB.
Hey, man. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Just working on the inverted dual observer infinite loop generator with toggle capacity and burnout protection. It's designed to both capitalize on zero-tick approach and also eliminate lag.
Totally. What's this do?
Dude, can you not please? Bro, I love you, man, but I'm inventing here.
Yeah, me too. I've been inventing too.
Is that right? You got that brain working overtime, do you?
Yep. It's called a scumpus. Stand for Schism and Compass.
What's it do?
It helps you not get lost, and it helps you find stuff. See? It points
What's it pointing at?
at that scumpus.
Huh. Well, good job, man. Dude! Oh, dude! Dude, what the heck? I'm never gonna be able to find all that stuff again.
You want to use my scumpus?
Yep. Like, subscribe, and share, and all those things it said on the sign. What do you guys think of that one? What did you guys think of that one? Some nostalgia for some of you. Saw that a long time ago. Those are so old. So good. Yeah, the reason why the volume, I got to do something about it. The volume is a little bit lower on that because when it starts off, there's like this loud bang, and it was like a jump scare. So I brought down the volume a little bit, and then the whole thing ends up being a little bit quieter. I could just probably do a little manipulation to that video and make it so that's okay. Anyway, good stuff, huh? Skiz and I did that. Gosh, Skiz and I made that like, I don't know, 7 years ago or something. It was crazy town. Oh my goodness, we got a raid coming in. Welcome, raiders. How you guys doing? Thanks, Tango, for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Perfect time. We just came back from a little break. How you guys doing? How was Tango's stream? Was it one of those that I'm not allowed to watch? I'm assuming. Most of his streams these days, he's getting into the guts of Decked Out 3. So if I watch, then, you know, I get spoilers, and that would be unfair advantage. Even though I miss watching his streams. That's okay. That's okay. We'll find time to hang out this week, Tango. We'll find time. Very much in the guts today. Oh, man. Very much in the guts. Top secret stream. All right. I'm a rule follower, you know. Try not to watch things I'm not supposed to watch. But it always is sad when we get to this point where the streams and videos and stuff are off limits. But I can't wait. Super excited for Decked Out 3 this time. I know it's gonna be bigger and better and badder than ever. Can't wait. I can't wait. I know it's a big project. So, but yeah, guys, if you're just coming in, we're playing Phasmophobia today. It is a ghost game. Can be a little scary if you've never seen it before. It's for me, it's turned into more of a detective, a fact-finding mission, puzzle game kind of thing. The ghost still will jump scare me from time to time, but just so you know. What else should I say about it? Oh, we're currently playing an update that is coming out tomorrow for everybody. I got it a day early because I am a Kinetic Games partner. That's the developer who makes Phasmophobia. I'm a partner, so I was able to get it a day early, and the quality of life update that we're checking out today has changed a couple things with some of the maps, some of the long-standing big maps. So we're checking this out. In fact, we are in the game screen now, so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. If you're familiar with Phasmo, Point Hope is the lighthouse, and there's like lots of floors. You walk up all these steps to get to the top. They've got a restricted mode, and they've basically limited it to the first 3 floors, which is nice. It's nice that you don't have to walk all the way to the top to find the ghost. And we've also got a restricted mode on the hike school, Brownstone Hike School. And this one is kind of limiting us to smaller sections of the building. We didn't check out the whole thing just yet. We just did a couple rounds there. And then we just did one prison one where they've restricted us to the location in the prison. Basically just smaller subsets of the big maps. So that makes the big maps actually playable for smaller groups or solo players like we are today. So that is what we're doing. We're checking out the restricted stuff. Also, some of the other quality of life updates include some changes to the way the journal works and the cameras work and things like that. Kind of playing around with those. So that's what you're in for. We're just checking out the update. Phasmo's made a lot of great changes in the game over the past couple months. So if you used to play Phasmo and you haven't in a while, you should check it out because it's almost like a new game these days. Lots of new ghosts and stuff. Pretty cool. So that's where we're at, guys. Thanks for coming in. Feel free to hit the follow button if you're into this kind of stuff. Obviously, I also do a lot of Minecraft and stuff. If you've never heard of me. If you're coming from Tango, I'm guessing you have. But yeah, feel free to hang out and see what this is all about, guys. It's super fun. I used to be pretty good at this game. I was, I knew what I was doing. And then all these changes came about, and now I'm kind of washed again. So we're on a mission to get good again. Hashtag get good again. Is what we're doing. So here we are. Prison. I'm going to prison. Going in. But thanks, guys, coming in. Thanks again for coming on in over from the Tango raid. Oh, look at that monkey paw. Straight off the bat. I'll take a picture of it. And then there was one if you're new. If you haven't played Phasmo in a while. You might have caught that on the camera. It actually, like, highlighted the monkey paw. Here, watch. We'll do the same thing with the bone right here. See that? See on the camera how it, like, circles it, basically? Or square corners it? Says what it is. And that way you know you got a solid picture from it. Super cool. I'm gonna be smart this time. Turn on the lights ahead of time. Now the question is, what did they restrict us to this time in? Ooh, lockers. We can hide in lockers. Somebody said that last round. I ignored them. I feel like they restricted us to the same thing. It looks to me like we're... Bro? Was that? It's not a scary game at all. Okay? Seriously? What is going on with this stupid ghost? Dude! Relax! Take a minute. Whatever you need to do. But calm down. What in the world? Dude! This is crazy. He broke my light. Hate him. I hate him. I'm leaving. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. And he's in the room that I hide in. Seriously? I'm leaving. We gotta get some more stuff. I don't think that was a hunt. That first one. Wait a minute. Why did he turn the breaker off? Is he doing stuff here now? Oh man. Yeah, my sanity's toast at this point. I just got eaten alive in there. What in the world? Not that we can see our sanity, because we're playing Nightmare, by the way. I didn't mention that. The door was open, so that wasn't a hunt. Those were just like very, very active events in our face as we walked in. So I thought maybe we had a demon hunt, because that can happen. One of the abilities of a demon is it can hunt like straight away, no matter like what your sanity is. And our sanity would start off at what, guys? Nightmare is like 85. Yeah, I guess I could pill up just to buy some time. You're right. That would be smart, because we really just got kissed by the ghost there. I don't usually pill up a lot, so I'm just going to do 2. That should top us off. If we were smart, we'd wait a minute before we go in as well. It takes a little bit of time to kick in. And now, good luck getting back to that room with no lights on. I might need to leave one of these things at the door. Otherwise, we're not making it back. I need to go figure out what it did. I think it shut off the Can we see it from here? Through that window? Look. Yeah, it turned it off. So we know it's not a djinn, at least. Super active ghost. That's why I circled Oni. A lot of times Onis will be pretty active there in the early going. But man, this shut off all the lights. Throwing handcuffs on the ground. It's throwing cuffs. It broke that light. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get some kind of evidence, yeah? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Okay, this is the first time we've had an issue with the spirit box today. Are you near? See, he's not picking up a response. Are you close? Oh, that's interesting. We really have had no issues with this thing. Are you near? Huh. Let me tab out of the game, maybe. Tab back in. Are you near? Are you close? Oh, you know what? I was muted. Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? That's right. The first time I thought it was hunting, I muted myself. Yeah. I miss having the little icon on screen, I'm telling you. Are you friendly? Hold on, I know why we haven't found him yet. Where are you? No. You don't want to tell us where he is. Fine. All right, let's see. Do you speak French? We didn't do the speak French one, darn it. We blew it. I'm going to have to carry my flashlight on me this whole time, I think. And I'm so sorry. This thing just busting all the lights, man. I'll go get one more thing. We're going to make multiple trips this time. Typically, I don't like to have a flashlight on me so I can have 3 slots open, bring in more at once. But with this thing being a little light hog, being a little jerk about the lights, we're going to have no choice, I suppose. Hotkeys, guys. If you came in, didn't hear me talking about how awesome the hotkeys are. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Those are my hotkeys. Ah. Do we got EMF? Whoop. Let me check. Do we need to check for UV? Whoop. Perfect. Love it. Yeah, restricted prison. See this? They piled up a bunch of stuff. Can't go upstairs. They've chained off the doors. Oh, so you're not gonna write in the book. Okay, you could have just said so. You didn't have to throw it. This thing is super active. What you doing? What you doing there, buddy? What did I get a picture of? That's a 4. All right, we'll get a picture of that. Which ghost type did I get a picture of already? Translucent. I could have got that one. Dude. Are we? I mean, we got to get something, but... Oh, this is new as well. So, ghost writing's off the list. Maybe Spirit Box we tried, but I feel like maybe we need to try it again. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Wait. I got this. Do you speak French? Oh. Au revoir. Oh. It's not a Polty, guys. I think we would have got... Oh, man! There was a mist form in the camera for like... Whoa. Lots of objects being thrown around. You see, it was right here. Where are you? Yeah, no. All right. I'm afraid to be in here. With these lights off, we're going to be toast. All right, we got to go get more stuff. Could be orbs and dots, potentially, because we haven't got anything else. Woo! Yeah, so if you watch... When I check my watch there, you see how the microphone is... it was like really white, right? You can mute yourself in game. If you listen, I'll clear my throat. And then you can see it's like grayer. not the best indicator. A little red line through it probably would have been smarter. But if I'm muted like that, then it doesn't take in the spirit box. That's what was happening. They used to have that little icon not on the watch, but it would be in the bottom left on the screen at all times. And that was kind of nice. I like that because I'd lose track of whether it was on or off. The watch would show your sanity if you have a sanity monitor, which we don't because we're in Nightmare. So our sanity board is broken, which means on the watch we can't see. So usually there's like a little line that goes around the edge of the watch that kind of tells you what your sanity's at. But we are on Nightmare, so it's not going to show for us. Bro. Nice. That worked out. That worked out pretty well in our favor. Oh, I didn't get it in time, I don't think. I think I missed it. Got to charge that up a little bit more. Or maybe we got it. Maybe we did get it. Hold on. Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm a little confused with the speed of that ghost. It felt like it was slower and then got faster towards the end of that hunt once I was in my hiding spot. Did it not? And that was a hunt. Pretty sure. But I'm in trouble. Breaker's out. Is the breaker out? Yeah, we should fix that. I think we're going to need a little more time because we've only got UV. Let me see what I'm dealing with here. We've only got UV at this point. I thought maybe it was a Pulte, the way things were being thrown and stuff. Right? But we've checked Ghost Writing and Spirit Box it through the Ghost Writing book. That's out. Spirit Box we've checked like crazy. What do we know about the Gaiu? Would have been faster when we're moving, right? That's the one that's like dances. Am I right? Or is that Diane? Diane dances. What's the guy you do? I forget. Yeah. Auntie would have been forced freezing. We checked freezing a couple times, not enough. Obama can change speeds during hunts. Ooh, that might have been it. That might have been it. Gaiu's got the 3 stages, faster after a smudge, crucier firelight, but an Obambo can actually change during the hunt, which might be the Gaiu is every 2 minutes. Will change between angry and chill. So maybe it started chill and then it turned to angry. Is that the Gaiu or the Obambo though? That's Obambo, you're saying, yeah. We could read. I don't like reading, but we can. Obama's a ghost. Someone fickle. Okay, it's fickle between states of calm and aggression, right? While it's aggressive, it's quicker to start hunting. While calm, slower to start hunting, easier to track. I'm guessing that's based off speed as well. But then we're talking about it potentially being the Gaiu. Gaiu. Using protective equipment enrages it, weakens it. Okay, so this is equipment-based stuff. We don't have a cruci in there or anything like that. So this feels more Obambo at this moment. So if that's the case, we can take a look. Dots. You notice we got one more piece of evidence to find? And what have we not put down yet? Just saying. Just saying. I think I want to get us a little bit of time to give this a go. So I'm going to pill up. I'm going to bring in a Cruci to keep us safe there. And I really wish I had not brought the dots out with me, but I did. So we're going to have to put that up, come back, grab a smudge. Couple trips in the work. It's going to be a no bombo. Maybe. Anyone else clocked that the speed changed, or was I just like, was that like a state of panic and then chill? Like I was in a safe spot and my brain slowed down or something? I guess it went the other way around. It was slower then faster, so I don't know. But let's do this just in case. See if it's still in here actually. Let's turn that back on. I like having lights. And hi. If you want to show up in the dots, that would be sick. That would be sick, bro. Show up in the dots, please. Yeah, you can give us some more. You know, just in case you're like, wait, where's the UV on that one? Oh, there it is. All right. I wasn't sure if maybe potentially we were dealing with an Obake, but I doubt it. Just in case our other piece of evidence is not dots. Uh-oh. Bro, it moved. Great. I don't know exactly where it can spawn in that room. Check it out, though. Thought it was slow loss. So you think I had line of sight at first, and then it slowing down could have been the fact that I got out of line of sight? I didn't really hear any speed change on that one, but it's not guaranteed that it's gonna during a hunt. Why the lights? Every single time. Every single time. Why is it gotta kill the lights? Every ghost we've had today, I feel like kill the lights. I don't know why. And this one was like on me too. So first of all, I just hunted and I had that Cruci down. I don't know if it was just somewhat out of range of that Cruci or what. There's a good chance it's gonna hunt before we make it back. We'll see if maybe the Cruci goes off this time. Is Big mad? Okay, Cruci just went off. Okay, excellent. You know what? We might as well take a picture of it. Or do we have all our pictures? I would love it if we could get like one more piece of evidence, but I don't know what we could possibly get here. Right? We've tried this so many times. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Do you speak French? I mean, we don't have a lot to go off of, guys. This... Okay. I think I will go grab another one. Just in case I get caught in a long hallway. Plus we smudged them, so we got a little bit of time. Wait, what happened to my flashlight? Did I... Did I throw my flashlight? Oh, I did. He caught me with my flashlight down. Don't you hate it when you get caught with your flashlight down? I must have smudged that thing before it actually saw me, right? Because it was enough for it not to follow. Oh, man. This one's a tough one. Without a second piece of evidence, I don't know what we're dealing with. I would love it if I could just get like a dots right now or something. So I get something here. Pull up the watch, you can hear speed change every odd minute. Oh, right. Because the watch will say, you know, 1930 or whatever. There's our last cruci burn. So we know in about 30 seconds this thing's going to hunt again. I would say... I mean, it's tough to tell, right? It could have cycled all the way back through, but it seems like it's more chill right now. If it's the same speed again, though, I'm starting to wonder if we're just... We are feeling off-speed ghost, though, right, chat? Does this not feel like it's just slightly slower than regular speed? I think I'm gonna go now so we can just listen, not have to burn. $227. Can't be Obambo because of UV. No. Obambo is Stotts, UV, and ghostwriting. It's already chucked the book, so we know it's not ghostwriting. But it's only 2 pieces of evidence. So Dots would be the third one, or the other piece of evidence, if it's Obambo. But I'm starting to wonder if I'm just like... misremembering normal speed, because this feels slightly slow to me. No speed changes, though, during that. Could be a Goryo. Yeah, I kind of do want to stay here and just, like, sit through another hunt. Yeah, it's feeling normal speed. Okay, some people are saying normal speed. I might need to just really quick reclock normal speed just to kind of reset my... Hold on a second, let me see. Normal speed. Ghost, sounds like. Okay. Gaius have 3 speeds? No, we were thinking it was Obambo. I don't think it's Gaiu because it would have sped up after the cruci burns, right? So is this about the rate we've been hearing it lately? Yeah, we're normal speed. Like everything's on the table now. I don't think it's smiling. We're here just fine. I do think maybe the first time it did line of sight me and lost it. So that would get rid of these. It's touched the breaker. We've had to turn the breaker back on. So we're starting to get there. the reason we maybe are struggling with this one is because it's a Goryo and we're not seeing it. We're not seeing dots because it has to be through the camera to see Goryo and dots, right? Could be that. Let's check again. Eric. So we know it's not a Banshee because that's a male. Eric's a male. And Banshees and Dianes are both female ghosts. It moved. You're right. It moved rooms. Initially, it was in the room with the breaker. Goryos won't do that. Goryos... Oh, I wonder if we do have a Cormos. Remember, it's been throwing a lot of things. It could be Pulte. I kind of had an early hunch it was Pulte. And we haven't got Force Freezing, so Haunty would be out. I would need to get in there and recheck that, though. Which could be risky. I think that's my flashlight, my third. Do we want to... I mean, if I could try to take a picture of it, I could try to see if it's blind. Cormos wouldn't do mist. Is that true? Onis are the ones that don't do the mist. Right? So if you get if airball hiss with the mist. Is there another one? We've seen this ghost. We've seen it during a hunt when we smudged, and it didn't feel like Phantom Mist. Oh, okay. Cormos also is a... So now we can't just say not an Oni. We have to say not an Oni or a Cormos. Great. Great. What if we just... Not an Oni or a Cormos. It doesn't have the same ring. It just doesn't. It doesn't have the same ring. Did we get a pic? Yeah, translucent ghost. You're right. So not... Oh, bro. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Ah, it's over. I kind of want to have a runway right here where I can see this thing, you know? And then if we do end up smudging it, at least we know we got a minute and a half to maybe go check for freezing temps one more time. Right now, my money's on Pulte, but we really haven't... We did check for orbs. And... Oh, man. Yeah, it's not a hunter. Because it'd be faster in the cold room, right? Easy. It'd be nice if I could have some lights, but he's made sure of it. We've got ourselves 30 seconds at most to get in there, hit the breaker, and not die. I'm not loving our odds on this, to be honest. Right? Not loving our odds. And we do have our... We do have that. And I'd really love to just double check. Okay. So we're not at freezing. And the camera's way over there. I might double smudge this to get out of here. Oh, okay, let's go. Nice. Did you guys see it switch? Did you see it switch models? Yeah. That thing switched which ghost it was while we were watching it. If we had checked more UV, we might have got the 6 fingies. But yeah, it switched ghost models in the middle of that hunt, which is an obake, if you didn't know. So we got it. Let's go. Okay. That's why sometimes it's really good to give yourself like a nice long path that you can just watch it for a minute, as long as you know you got somewhere safe to go. Heck yeah, that was a long investigation. Hello, game? Okay, I was a little worried there.
Job's ready for you.
You gotta check the VOD on that one and pause that. Yeah, it happens quick. It happens real quick, and I'm glad I caught it, because a lot of times I will miss stuff like that, because it does happen so quick. Awesome. We got that one. Let's see real quick how long that took us. Wait, where'd he go now for this? It's just next, right? No, detailed game summary. Dang, we spent 29 minutes on that one. Holy smokes. All right. So the high school seems to send us to different locations. I want to try the prison one more time, and just to make sure that we just didn't happen to get chosen the same restricted area. I'm not 100% sure how they're restricting this. So let's do it one more time. I like the prison. Prison's cool. Going to prison, man. Love going to prison. Breaking the law. No.
There have been the reports of
All right. Everything's on the table. We got a Barbara.
the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look.
Barbara
You
Ann.
may be able to use it to your advantage.
Sweet. You know, at this point, maybe they shouldn't even make us pick up the lighters. You know, if you own one, just put it in my pocket. Put it in my pocket by default. I'm being too needy. The prison does have variants. Okay, so far it's sent us the same thing. So, all right, doesn't appear like the cursed objects are always on the ground. Okay, that's closed. That's different. Okay. All right, here's a variant then. Can't go in there. Let's see where it forces us. That's locked. Uh-oh. That's locked. That's locked. Oh, really? We have to go upstairs through there? Oh. Okay. Okay. Yep. I'm now nervous. This is I typically die when there's a ghost up these stairs. These rooms. Now I think. All right, we're gonna have to find the breaker now on this. I could have sworn there was a hiding spot in here, or maybe I just like looped the desk or something. I don't remember. I do know we should probably find the breaker though and get that turned on ASAP. Who knows where this ghost is gonna be? Could be in the bathroom. Could be another stinky spirit. I'm guessing the breaker is in this office here. Isn't this a... Oh my gosh, no, this is actually... Usually the warden's office would have something like that. Yep, nailed it. Nailed it! Wait. I didn't turn that light on. I didn't put that clipboard on the ground. Is there a ghost in here? Okay. Sweet. It's all about, you know, noticing things. You know? Kind of notice like, oh, this is out of place. Something's not right here. That worked out for us. Same place we had to go for the breaker. That's where the ghost is. Now the question is infirmary. There is a decent spot in here, I think, to hide. Yeah, we can go in here. All right, that's our spot. That's a long line of sight, though. Holy smokes. That's a little scary. You hide in the security room? Which one's the security room? I wonder what happens if you try to go down the stairs. I bet you get caught. It's a long walk for us, though. Don't love that. This is a long walk for this restricted area. So this isn't a new map. The prison has been around for a long time. what they've done now is they've restricted it, so you only have to worry about certain parts of it, which is super nice. Now I've turned on all the lights, and as long as we don't have another ghost that's just real rude about the lights, we can try to go no flashlight. We'll see. We'll see how long before we give up on this. Right. One of the kind of like noobish things when I first started playing Phasmo, we never turned on lights. And because of that, our sanity would always drain super fast, and we would be getting hunted before we ever had a chance to look for evidence. So kind of my tip, I guess, for anyone that's kind of beginning and stuff, looking for some tips. Be really diligent. Lights on early. Breaker is your first goal, always. You might as well turn lights on the way to it. Get yourself a nice established path. I'm a little bit worried about this right here. I don't have lights. And I don't know where they are, honestly. So we're going to have to find that. Because I don't love how dark this whole bit is. Oh well. We've at least made it back to the room. The room seemed pretty cold straight away, so maybe we'll get freezing. Nailed it. Nailed it. Where are we? Okay, we could have some spicy ghosts on this one, I think. Whoa, hello, that's a weird place. Put the book. All right, and we also got this guy. Let me just make sure. Where are you?
Taken away.
All right. Huh? Whoa! You wouldn't happen to be a Yuri, would you? Nope. Not gonna be a Yuri. Okay. Okay. Might as well get a picture of that. Whoa. Okay. Stop flashing first. Ah, it was flashing. See, the screen was flashing there because it was kind of like fighting with the freezing temps. If it does that again, we'll get a picture of it. Okay. This is good. All right. I'm going to go back, grab my smudges and stuff, and we'll regroup a bit. We can set up shop, figure out what we're dealing with here. I'll grab a video camera, too, in case we want to get orbs, see if this thing's a mimic. The mimic's still on the table. Well, wait a minute. Orbs wouldn't... Yeah, orbs would prove it's a mimic, because that would be a third piece of evidence. Can it be a mimic? Yeah. Could be a Mimo. I wish that... I want to cut that. I want to cut that rope right there. I don't like walking around. Hey, Rise to Faith, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Come on in. Good times. Got people being amazing, too, with all the subs, resubs. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, I really want to carry more than the camera, to be honest, but that's... I mean, I wish I could come in with more stuff, but let's take a look. Right? We're gonna check for orbs. If orbs mimic, we're done. Right? Twins, we're gonna need a hunt. Hear the difference in speed between the two. Morai is also gonna be an off-speed ghost, depending on where we're at sanity-wise. In fact, if we double-check the Morai speeds real quick using our handy guide, it's going to be somewhere between, and based on sanity level, right? The less sanity we have, the faster it gets. And like if it gets line of sight on us when our sanity's low, it's cooking. But even without line of sight, if our sanity's really low, we're here. You know, that's pretty fast. Straight off the bat, full sanity, it's a little bit slower, right? So the candle 3-time burnout is the Unreal, right? Yeah, we have that on list as well. So yeah, you're right. Let's test for that, since that is kind of our only normal speed ghost in this situation, potentially, depending on if we got mimic or not. Maybe we should. That does mean we'd have to bring in a firelight, which, giving up one of these items, I don't think I'm ready to do, honestly. I mean, it is early that we shouldn't be risking a hunt just yet. Let's do this. Oh, well, I need that. Hold on, I need that. All right, we're going to risk it. Oh, gosh, if I get killed, it's your fault. If I get killed, it's your fault. We could pill up, but we do want to hunt is the problem, right? So I don't like pilling up when I don't really need to because we want to hunt. We need to hear the steps. And pilling up just means we're delaying that. It's probably going to get us killed. So we got to make it to the infirmary in that locker before this ghost gets to us. If it does hunt. Like now. Yeah. I feel like that's a pretty good reason not to pill up, though. Can you hide in bathroom stalls? It is open all the way. Okay. All right, let's see if we got ghost orbs in here. Not seeing anything. I think it would have came up on the camera by now. That seemed to be enough time. Let's put this down before we get in too much trouble, huh? Okay. So we need it to blow that out. And if it hunts on its third time, then we know the third time blowing this out, then we know it's on Rio. Right? I think we can cross off Mimic, but I will pick this back up and give it another go. Let's just... I'm still seeing my breath, so I'm guessing this is still the room. We can double check temperatures just in case we don't believe it. Absolutely no orbs. I keep thinking I need to jump over that. Okay, that's a reflection of the camera. Or no, that's the light for the breaker. I thought that was a camera reflection, but either way. It's not orbs, so... Get that back on before our sanity drops any more than it needs to. And... We had freezing temps before, and... Still... Oh, that's one. That's one. Okay. Light it back up. I really want to... I really want to go get some smudges right now. And I'm going to. Let's go get the smudges, because we gotta make it. We gotta make it. Thank you guys over on YouTube saying nice things. I see you. I see you over there. Thank you. Don't you go dying on me. I'll try not to. Do my best. What time did we start? How long have we been streaming for, guys? Where does it say? Somewhere it says, right? Gosh, why doesn't it say? I need to redo my OBS setup again. I'm so sorry. It's not working. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of unforeseen issues I had by doing the way I did it. And I need to do it again. Been 2 hours, 47 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this might be our last round. Maybe we do one more. We'll see how this goes, and then I'll decide. We don't need salt for anything, right? But I might want to, you know what? Let's just triple smudge. Why not? I like the prison. What is it about? Why do I like the prison? I think they did a good job with it. I like the look of it. The lighting in it is great. The layout of it is great. It's big. It's always been too big, but now it's not. They basically just gave us like 3 new maps. Just bang, here you go. 3 new maps. Have fun. Even though they've been here. They're playable now. As a solo player. It's sick. And they're doing these updates for free, guys. Like, you gotta love it when developers are like that. I know, oh, he's a Kinetic Games partner. That's the only reason he's being nice. No, they're killing it. They're absolutely killing it. Okay, that's... Okay, well. Great. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now, because it tried to hunt twice in the time it took us to go get those. If that's on and it hunts, right? It has to blow that out to hunt, right? Because that would be the 3rd time blowing it out. I think we're kind of cooked because we left. I don't like this. I should have brought in an extra cruci. I didn't think it was going to hunt twice in the time it took us to go get these. Great. I don't know enough. I don't know enough about this now. Honestly, like, we got so far away I couldn't hear it anymore. I need to hear the steps. I might just chill in here. But now I don't know. Oh, what are we thinking on this one, chat? Candy McCorn, thank you so much. Thank you. Spooky. Spooky background. It basically fills the whole screen now, these TVs. It's wild. Normal speed or twins, it's hard to tell, right? I'm hoping one more hunt we can like tell the difference between twins. I mean, that'll tell us everything we need. If it's normal speed, it's Onryo. If it's not normal speed, it's twins. We just have to be good about clocking the speed. And we kind of need to make sure it comes in here. I'm wondering, like, I want my flashlight back. I'm wondering if when it starts this hunt, if we can lure it to us. Well, then it'll line of sight, won't it? Oh, it's hunting now. Oh. Okay. Evil! How dare you donate during a hunt? Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, Evil Notion with the candy, you dig it. $3.14. Oh, man, that was good. Oh. I think we got an Onryo. I think. Yeah, I just played all three speeds. I started with the fast speed of the twin, then the slow speed of the twin, and then the Onryo. I think it's normal speed. What do we got? 2 smudges? If we need them? Yeah, that last one was normal speed that I played. I think we got an Onryo. I want to hear one more time and see. All right. We'll go with Onryo. I'm pretty sure. You know, again, I'm a bit washed lately. Yeah, Evil, to answer your question, yeah, this is the preview of tomorrow's update, the quality of life update number 2. And yeah, we got the restricted maps now and the big maps, which is awesome. Loving it. Can we make it out the front door before it hunts again? Still kind of big. Still kind of big. Just walking out the front door gonna take 30 minutes. And we only have 30 seconds. Okay, we're good. We're good. We made it out. All right, I think we'll go Onryo. I'm gonna play that back if you guys remember the cadence of the steps. Yeah? I think that's what we heard. Pretty sure. I'm feeling that, right? So that would give us the only normal speed ghost, which we didn't see any orbs, so I took Mimic off. That would have left Twins and Morai. So and those would have been off speed ghosts. So Onryo it is. Okay. I think we go Onryo. Normal butt. What's the butt? Sounded normal. Didn't hear a change between hunts. Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah.
back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Man, I wish we got a real chance to test that candle. That would have been nice. If it didn't burn the Cruci twice, if we'd come in prepared, Cruci candle, and just stayed there ready to go. No, Cruci candle smudge. That's what I needed. Cruci candle smudge. So that I had everything I needed in one spot, didn't have to leave. We could have clocked that even easier. That was a good round, guys. That was a great round. 18 minutes in a big map. I know it's not big anymore, but I like that. Okay, this is probably we'll do one more. We'll do one more, but I'm gonna let you guys choose. But we're not gonna do an official poll, so I'm just gonna have to judge. Choose between our 3 new restricted maps: Point Hope, Hike School, or Prison. Go ahead, just type one time in chat which one you want me to play. I'll try to base my judgment off of what I see the most of. Go. 3, 2, 1. Point Hope School. A lot of hike schools. Point Hope. Guys like Point Hope. Oh, okay. This is going to be harder than I thought. We just did Prison, so I'm not seeing as many Prison votes. Oh, it's like a toss-up between Point Hope and Hike School. You guys are pretty 50-50. Let me see what YouTube's doing over here. Point Hope. A couple votes for Point Hope over there. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'm going to call it then. We'll go Point Hope. We'll go Point Hope. Restricted. Okay, cool. And we did Point Hope first, so it does it does make sense that we go back to that, especially for the people that came in later. So, okay, thanks, guys. Voting has ended.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get
All right, we've got Lori Lancaster.
There have been new reports of a curse
Lori
of
always
objects nearby.
pays her
This
debts,
must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
even as a ghost.
You may be able to use
Lori
it
pays her
to your
debts.
advantage.
So it's good to know. You know, little lore behind the ghosts. It's nice to have. Anyone? Oh, little difference. Close enough, Evil, okay? Close enough. Oh, you gotta get all caught up in semantics, bro. Oh, that's, is that always on? Open for a Diane. All right, let's get these on. Now, we learned that we can turn on about 6 or 8 lights. Yeah, I'll just turn on one in this room. Locked. Open. Don't love that you fight. This is a bad design, by the way. Whatever architect. These doors hit each other. And that's locked. Okay. All right. Let's see where we're at. Good save. Yeah, we can roughly between 6 and 8 lights we can turn on. Never got to the bottom of that. How is it not in this room? I feel like that was on and it shouldn't have been. I mean, we had 9 down there. Is it on 3rd floor this time? Yep, totally. Nice. Okay. All right, both lights on in here. Hiding spot's not in here. Ow. Gosh, I'm glad I'm wearing shoes. I would have. Ow, Charlie. I just seen that clip again for the first time after many years. That really hot. I'll pop that down. All right. Time to. I think we can manage. As long as it's not being a jerk with the lights. Ah, the good old days of YouTube, right? Good old days of YouTube. Where are we gonna hide in this place? I really don't want to have to like run downstairs to hide. Especially there, all the way there. Charlie bit my finger. Need a finger flex emote. That video's so old, like, both of them are full grown like adults now, right? Like full grown. It makes me wonder how they feel about it all. You know, not that they're gonna get recognized in public, right? But it's 19 years ago, Kimmy's saying. So they're adults at this point. I don't know what age they were in the video, but they were definitely young, right? Like super young. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Oh, that's a clock. Where are you? Do you like pizza? All right. You know what we'll do? We'll wait until there's like a EMF reading or something that we can see exactly where this thing's hanging out. Okay, no freezing temps yet, but let's put this down, give it a chance to write. I need your autograph, please. I really want to sell it on eBay. Short on cash, could use an autograph, please. Don't worry, I will make sure it makes lots of money for me. Thank you. Sometimes people just, you know, like, you know, I don't want to sign this if you're going to sell it for cheap. So just let them know I'm going to really gouge this thing, you know. Yeah, don't make it out to me. Just sign it. Just sign it. You know, I want to make sure. Just yell at it. That works too. We used to do that. Just yell at it. Write in the book. Guys, let me make sure we hit the bell. Click the bell, guys. Click the bell. Wait, that's the wrong platform. YouTube, guy. YouTube over on YouTube. Click the bell. Get notified of all my live streams. Over on the Impulse Live channel. You miss them, you miss them. Then you gotta wait for them to pop up on the second channel. You know. Hello. Orbeez. All right. Cool. Orby Dorbies. Ow. This makes you really pick up that glass. Let's aim the dots. About where we saw those orbs. You know? Seems like it could be over that way. What else we got? I should mark this before I forget. Woo! Spicy ghosts left. Love it. Smoke him if we got him. Here you go, buddy. That's for you. Move this over here. Not that it should make much difference, but... Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Uh-oh. Where did that spawn? It sounded like maybe up the stairs, but I don't think they would do that, right? And I'm not sure what we can get fingerprints on, honestly. Probably all this, right? That display case there, maybe. All right. We're going to have to get a second piece of evidence, I'm just saying. All right, I come back. I'm gonna come back with some creases and stuff. We got a nice third floor ghost. How are we doing on? Whoa, shadow scared me. Once I'm outside, I snooze ads. Otherwise, we get hit. Still no freezing. I know, bummer. Would love for some colder temperatures. It's been hot. Hey, Topher, how you doing? Glad you made it. We're checking out the new Quality of Life Part 2 update. It's coming out for everybody tomorrow. I got early access thanks to being a Kinetic Games partner, and we're just checking it out today. I love it so far. So we are on Point Hope right now. It's restricted us to the first 3 floors of it, so we don't have to go all the way to the top, which is nice. We checked out the prison in the high school earlier. If you just came in. It's very cool stuff. Got some other little updates that we've seen. Hey, isn't this our guy? Yeah, that's our guy. All right, that's good to know. Yeah, we need to do some UV checks too, with since maybe struggling a little bit on that. But let me just pop this down so we. I mean, I don't know where to put it in a room like this. You know, I feel like closer to the stairs so I can get like I can get an escape. You know, so maybe something like that. I got these for safety measures. Did I bring 2? All right, I'll come back. I'll come back with these. I think we're safe. I hope. One more temp check. I'm really hoping for freezing temps and call it a day. But this feels like it could be a dot situation. Do we have Goryo still? No. Right? No. So the orbs are still kind of like focused around that area. I don't know if that means it's more likely that the ghost is going to spawn in that area or not. Seems like we might find out here in a second. Let me go grab some stuff. Cal with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Cal, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate ya. Were you playing Phasmo? Getting ready for the update tomorrow? Or what were you up to, Cal? Thanks for coming in, everybody. We're actually on the preview build of what's coming out tomorrow. Quality of Life Update Part 2. Checking it out. Checking it out a little bit early. What do we have on the list? We do have Onryo again. We could come in ready to go for that Onryo. Haunted we can probably cross off here in a second. Oh, Minecrafting today. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Sounds good. Oh, yeah, I meant to snooze those ads. Thank you. I'm going to snooze them a couple times. Hopefully that'll get us through this round. As soon as it lets me. There we go. Okay, 14 minutes, guys. Keep an eye on the clock. All right, I think 1 Crucie's probably enough. I think I'll bring in the salt. I think I'll bring in that. And I think I'll bring in... Is it weird if I bring this in? Because Banshee's on the list, and maybe we could check for Banshee Scream. Maybe. Is Mimic still on the list? Yeah, I guess so, because we only got orbs. Right. Some of us have a set schedule. Cow. I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's get a picture of that. Let's get a picture of that. Hello! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hey, foot fingies, let's go! All right. We love our foot fingies. Holy smokes. Okay. Okay, I might keep this on me because Obake, yeah. Hello, where's... Wait, I think that took off... That took that off the list, didn't it? Yeah, so we don't have to worry about that. Cormos, blind one, right? Stand in it, stand still and it won't see us. That's totally worth checking. Worth trying. I gotta see what's what. Hold on. Okay, 2. Important. Give me a Banshee Scream, that'd be sick. Don't really care about the firelight going out. We don't need that anymore. How do we test Cormos? Run downstairs and just stand? I don't know. Did it touch something? I need more fingies. I need some fingies. There's like nothing to touch in here. Window? Ah, hi, fingies. Cool. Wait, I want a picture of that. Quick! No, I'm too slow! All right, we're fine. We're okay. Oh, what was that? I just want to know what else I can touch. There's a window here. Okay. I feel like I just... Okay, I'm using my sprints when I shouldn't be. I need more fingies. Leave the... Not those ones. I want full-blown handprints with 5 fingers. Yeah? Oh, knocked on the window. Oh, smudge. Smudged one. Bro. I'm gonna get... Is it? Where was it? I don't think we're gonna get a Banshee Scream. We could just go downstairs now. Where's hiding spot? Right? What if, when this thing hunts, we don't have a good spot. We don't have a good hiding spot, guys. Have you guys seen a good hiding spot for us? Isn't this one? At that point, I might as well just go all the way, right, into here. If we have to, we'll run all the way. But I kind of want to see if we got a Cormos by just standing here, right? And then if it chases us down the stairs through here, we'll smudge it and then we'll run to our hiding spot. And then we know it's not a Cormos. Am I right? That's the blind one, right? Am I getting them? Oh, yeah, Cormos. This is a blind ghost, right? The problem is if it's Banshee, this thing could spawn, like, on us. But I'm not getting any signs of this thing. Hide under bleach rack? Bleach rack. Oh, sick. How is this a hiding spot? My face is sticking all the way out. Right? This is not a hiding spot. There's no way. I'm so dead right here. Are you kidding? Wait. Oh, that's Cruciburn, isn't it? Was that Cruciburn? Nope. Breaker. Is this a hiding spot for real? Dude, I don't know. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it, but I'm gonna have my smudge out. Wait a minute. Do I need to turn this off now? Before I switch off? Oof. Okay. I want a chance to clock this thing though. I think my original strategy is good of being here. That way we have a chance to see it come down the stairs and towards us. Yeah, this thing won't work on different floors. Bummer. Okay. I might give up on that and bring the Cruci down. Has the Cruci burned at all? Okay, what? This thing's not hunting either. Either one of these, like a low sanity before hunt type of ghost. Is Banshee one that doesn't hunt for a while? Oh gosh, tabbing out of the game right now? Super bad idea. 50%. All right, that's normal. Hard to tell what sanity is because I'm on Nightmare, so we don't have a clue. No clue, but I feel like I'm safe being up here. And then at least since we are up here, we might get more... We might get more stuff too, right? Fingerprints and stuff, and we should be safe. Okay, I should have ran to it. Whoa. I should have ran into it there. It definitely touched something. I just want to get to the point where it's setting this crucie off. It does seem to be hanging out here. I've gotten like nothing on this. Is this tier 2 one just garbage or what? No, the watch won't say what your sanity is when you're playing on Nightmare, right? So it doesn't have the lines around the outer edge to tell you. Same thing like the sanity monitor in the van is broken. So the watch also isn't going to tell your sanity. So we don't know. We don't know what our sanity is. So what happens when you play on yeah, okay. So we at least know that we're in hunting range now, right? That's good. That's what I'm saying. I want to know the punchline of that joke. She seemed pretty happy, but she seemed like it was pretty funny, right? Was that burn number 2? No, that was burn number 1, right? I'm the punchline. Yeah. Now what? Hello? If we do manage to, that's only burn number 1, right? No, that was the breaker getting turned off when I was downstairs, wasn't it? Banshee Scream would be sick. Could go for that. If it doesn't initiate a hunt, I'm running down the stairs. We're going to still try our smudge check. Really? Really getting nothing with this thing. That's a bummer. Oh, that's true. If I have to run, then Cormos is gonna clock us. Darn it. All right, that's number 2. Are you gonna laugh again after that? That's what I'm saying. All right, guys. I think we got to give up on that. We got to do the Cormos strat. I mean, it's a Cormos and an Obake strat, right? We stand here and hope it. I mean, it could just pathfind to us. Maybe we should stand in a spot that's less conspicuous, like out of the way. Okay. Well, great. Huh. Yeah, I think a lot of people shouting for Mimic. Let's see. Because we have ultraviolet and ghost orbs, right? I can see why. Right? Because ghost orbs could be the fake one. But we've checked spirit box pretty well. We've checked freezing temperatures pretty well. And didn't get either of those. I can check them again, I suppose. We did smudge that, so we have a little bit of time right now. But I'm gonna go get more smudges if we're coming back in. I think we're actually just dealing with a Banshee, right? It didn't shapeshift. It saw us. It came right to us. So I'm not thinking Cormos either. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? You guys on board with that? Let me see if we can get in. Get back in here. I just want one light there, maybe. Let's see. We gotta be careful with the lights now, I feel like. I'm gonna do this here because this could happen quick. I could have taken a picture of that object as well. All right, hopefully we don't blow the breaker, but it's right there if we do. So we'll just double check some of those things real quick. Not 5 fingies. It didn't shape shift in front of us. But definitely not freezing temps, and I've done a pretty good job with the spirit box. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, listen, no! We didn't mute the ads long enough. Or snooze them. Dang it. All right, I think... Ah, man. I mean, it's got to be Obake, right? Or not Obake, I mean Banshee. It's got to be Banshee, right? I would love to get another spirit box test, but I'm not sure we're gonna be able to here. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Uh-oh. Okay, oh, there it went. Are you close? Are you friendly? Alright, guess not. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Save sprint. Come downstairs, please. Kid. Still kid. Okay. I don't think it's an Obake. I don't think it's Cormos. I don't think it's a Mimic, but hey, if it's Mimic, that's on me, guys. You shouted it. Definitely not Hantu, right? That's force freezing. All right. Did I circle the right thing? That one took us a little extra work, didn't it? Hey, okay, worth it. Hey. All right. No. What was I almost said? We're back. What am I thinking? We're not back. We're not back by any means. But we're not completely washed. Okay. It's good to know. It's good to know. We're not completely washed. I mean, it still did take us 25 minutes to figure out a Banshee. But hey, not completely washed. There's so many ghosts these days that we got to check for, you know? It's gotten harder. It's gotten harder. The game's gotten harder, but we did it. Excellent. We died once. We died once today out of how many matches? That's pretty good. I'm happy with with how we did today. We went from 11,000 to 18,000. Wow, that was spend some money. You guys want to spend some money? Okay. Fine. Almost 60. Wait. If we just wait until we hit 60, then we could just upgrade right to level 3, right? Or do you still have to buy level 2 to buy level 3? Can you skip? I'm not sure I've ever tried that before. Usually, as soon as I unlock something, I'm just like, buy it now. If we just wait to level 60, you still have to buy it? Okay. I'll just get it. I'll buy it then. Fine. All the money we made today is gone. All right, but I won't actually purchase any. All right, sweet. Well, we are going to call that our LG, guys. Yeah, we might as well hit the ending screen. It's been awesome. All right. 5 birthdays in the house today, guys. Why? You got a birthday, Corey Corvid Kyle? Call? Happy birthday to you, Sierra Mysteria. Izzy, ADV, Poisey Beans fan, and Tellerain. Tellerain, been around for a long time. Good. Thank you for letting us know, all 5 of you, that it's your birthday today. Hope you're having a good one. Or if it's almost over, had a good one. Or maybe you're just starting your day and you're about to have a good one. Whatever the case may be, thanks for hanging out with us here on your birthday. Everybody wish him happy birthday. Thank you guys so much. I don't know if it's just me. Is the end screen rolling normal or is it jumping around? Are those credits jumping for you guys or is it just me? I think I cooked my computer on this one. It is jumpy. What's happening? I don't know. I don't know what's going on today. It's a little stuttery. Hopefully the rest of the stream wasn't that bad. Thanks, guys, so much. Mods, as usual, thank you. And everybody that's been just hanging out watching, or if you threw down some support with subs, resubs, bits, whatever, donations and stuff like that. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate your support. By the way, Skiz and I recorded a pretty banger podcast today. It's not the one that's coming out this Friday. It's the one coming out next week. We're ahead of it. Skiz is going to be going on vacation, so we're getting a little head to make up for that. But I'm excited for you guys to see this one. We had a guest that'll be on the next Friday one. This Friday is also really good. Anyway, Imp and Skiz podcast, guys, look it up, subscribe, all the things. That'd be great. And hopefully you guys, enjoy it stuff. Anyway, I will find somebody to raid. I'm just rambling now, so let's find somebody to raid. We had some amazing raids today. Cal, if you came in from Cal's stream, Tango's stream, Rise the Fae as well, with the raid earlier. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate those. Can I send you guys over to Jojo Says Bree? Can you handle a little profanity and stuff? Jojo's amazing. Skiz and Cub, I'm assuming probably wrapping up, but I'll keep you guys in the Phasmo realm. Jojo's only been going for 9 hours, so you know. But JoJo's great. She's good peeps, but yeah, not family friendly, just to warn you guys. So if you want to keep profanity out of your ears, then maybe pop over to Skiz or Cub's stream. I'm sure they'll be PG. But I'll raid JoJo. Go give her some love, guys. Let her know I sent you and all that. And have a good rest of your day. I hope to see you tomorrow. Nothing solid on the docket just yet, but there's a chance. Same time tomorrow-ish. Potentially. We'll see. But yeah, thanks everybody. Bye-bye.